Dang, Eric. Oh, is this thing on? Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Hello there. This is General Kenobi. Hey, this is David from Black Spire Broadcast.
Hey, I'm Todd Freeman, also known as Toad.
Hey guys, Appetite for Collectibles here.
Well, hey, I'm Seth with Rogue Squad Garage.
Hey, it's J2SO.
Hi, I am Mark. Welcome to the Space Runners Lounge.
This is Joel Hazy at Hazy Customs.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Yo, this is Evan Nicolette.
Yo, it's your man Flex, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
Hey, this is Brian from Brian Makes Dioramas, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you are watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you're watching Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Join me and together we can rule the galaxy.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Want my life?
Yeah! That one. I hit the wrong one.
The wrong one.
It's a trap!
Yes, all those.
Oh, there we go. We got the kid.
How is everybody doing? Friday! Spice Runners!
What's up? I can't believe
we got half a crew and an extra crew. Mr. Sean Solo.
What's up?
Thank you for joining us, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm back up. You know, I'm the bench warmer. I'm getting called in.
The bench warmer.
Hey, can we see the Naboo pictures behind you?
I know, right? You have no idea what these are.
They look like they look like you're on like Naboo. What are those things?
Dude, I don't have a kind of, what are they like?
Oh, I didn't see the leaves.
Oh, they're
I
just
didn't
flowers.
see the leaves.
Yeah.
I saw the building part.
Those look like that service. If you pan back up, there's a service out there that when you die, they plant you, and then you become a tree, and that's what they look like.
Dude, that's a metaphor for how dead we are after the con today. That's actually us.
They're right above each of your heads too.
Yeah,
they're like perfectly centered on each of you.
Dude, you could put me 6 feet under right now. I'm tired.
They're the pod people. That's what they're going to be known as. The pod people.
Know, right?
Wow. Well, I hope everybody's had a fantastic week, or at least thank God it's Friday at this point. So, Jeff, sir, how are you? How is your week?
I'm good. It's been busy, but obviously I'm still in my work clothes, so yeah. No Star Wars.
It's funny, you work from home. My work clothes are slippers and sweats.
Yeah. You don't have your space pants on?
Well, I don't have any pants on right now. This is how I work. Pop up.
He's free.
I don't blame you.
I think Tom Petty wrote a song about that. What was it called? Free Ballin' or something like that?
What's up, Todd?
Yeah.
You got to hang with Todd. That was awesome.
I have to remember to put my camera off before I get up to go bathroom.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We get the full moon.
Yeah.
Yep. There's George. We should get George on here.
What's up, George?
How is J2SO?
Exhausted. Our feet hurt yesterday, and so we walked today with Jello feet, and I actually do still have feeling because it hurts. So, but no, it's good. Today was definitely crazier. You know, if people tuned in, we got the live stream going. We could talk about later, but
that was great.
Dude, I mean, there were so many people. You know, Toad was there. George was. I mean, Mojo, everyone. It was so cool, man. It really was cool. Yeah.
He can't even write the rest of the letters, so yeah.
I'm so tired.
Dude, we're all tired.
So how are you, Mr. Sean Solo?
Dude,
sorry, Jason, did I cut you off?
No, you're good.
Pardon my voice, because all I do is talk for 2 straight days, because it's been just a blast. Just the fact to meet everyone in person is like, it's funny because we're like, oh, we're not artificial intelligence. You're actually real people. It's pretty cool.
Right.
But, yeah, dude, it's been a blast. And today we had a really good time with the panel. I thought it turned out well. We had like 60-some people in there, I would say. It's pretty good.
I was going to ask you how many people were in there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Around 50 to 60. And I would say probably at least a third of them, maybe a little more, were people I don't know who the hell they were, right? So it was people that came in, wanted to watch it, and it was real cool. Actually, a few of the giveaways, if we did 4 giveaways, I think, 2 of them were people who walked in, who wanted to see what we were talking about. And don't watch the show and came in. So
hopefully
that was really cool.
New people.
Did you see after they cut the live, we raffled off your Vader?
Oh, okay. Who's it going to?
Who got
So you got to box that up when you get back.
Am I sending it up to you in West Virginia or whatever you're at?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. No.
Yeah, you can go ahead and send it to West Virginia.
Hey, he's still moving further south. That's a plus.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, creeping down.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Evan hopefully will be joining us shortly, and whoever else, because he's going off doing. I wanted to ask you guys, did you guys get stopped and people are like, hey, or like, can I get an autograph or anything?
Well,
You're like
$50.
Wasn't
that far. Yeah.
Anybody throw you money, Sean? Like, hey.
Yeah, money to go away.
He's like, please come to our panel. They're like, I'll pay you to not go to your panel. Leave us alone.
Wow.
But no, it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. We had some technical difficulties trying to get set up, so you guys didn't see the half of the whole thing is showing stuff on this big screen that Evan made this beautiful slideshow. The HDMI cord made everything look like we're having epileptic shock over here, and it was going crazy. And but once we started the show, somehow it straightened out and started working. So it ended up all working out pretty great.
It looked good on our side, and then once you guys kind of got on top, or they upped the mics a little bit, it was perfect. It was perfect.
Cool.
We could see it, and I hope you guys out there saw it. It was definitely great. If not, go back and watch it because it was definitely very, very cool to see everybody together. Joel, George, J2SO, Sean, and Evan. It was just a great show. And too bad Jason Dubak's got, I think they were saying in the chat he has COVID butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
COVID butt, yeah. But he did say he's feeling better, so he'll be at the con tomorrow, I believe. He should be feeling a lot better.
He's going to be in a hazmat suit, but he's going to
be
Yeah. Right.
It'll look like a cosplay, though, so it works out.
Right, he'll fit right.
Look at that guy. He looks like a COVID patient. He goes, yeah, I do.
I do. He's a patient
It's
zero.
Dubak Bubble. It's Dubak Bubble Boy.
That's funny. That's so funny. Well, all right. Let's get into saying hello to everybody in the chat and see how far we can get before we wind up getting interrupted with the show owner. But, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, we got Izzy in the chat. Izzy, formerly known as Izzy... What was it, 67 or something? I can't remember. Yeah, but good to see you, Izzy. And early. Yeah, Mr. Justin. 2 more hours. That's how long they were waiting. We got Jason. Jason Numeroff. How you doing? Jason. And my favorite, Jedi Shizzle. Manizo. Yeah, exactly, right? Mr. Santino.
You're a feisty little one.
Michael Landon. How you doing, Michael? We got Xena.
Hey, Xena.
Yeah, she was gone on vacation last week. She was doing the XenaCon.
Oh, XenaCon.
Yeah. XenaCon.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Flex, LoserCon. Yep, that's going to be one of the words, just so you know.
I love everyone laughing.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Hey, Robert, Mr. Zombie Hunter. And we got Dirge. Hola, spicy ones. I missed Megacon, but stuff came up. Glad to see those who are there are having fun. Yeah, they're having fun, but we're not. So
hey, don't worry. They'll have Megacon next year, and everyone has a year to plan now. So,
all right. And real quick, I'm going to interrupt this show briefly so you can see that the words that we've picked for the night are Megacon. Hashtag Mega LoserCon. Hashtag LoserCon. And then we're just going to go with ConCon. At the end,
so. That's for later in the show. Yeah. Just ConCon.
So when you just get tired of saying it. But yeah, Mega LoserCon. All right, where was I? I think I Rex. We got Rex in the house. Rex. Hey, Jens. Jens here. Hey, everyone.
What's up?
Chris Elliott. Good evening, fellas. I enjoyed your Megacon panel this afternoon. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, drink Megacon.
Megacon. Yeah. Daughter of Dathomir, Miss Diana. I got a cool one. I got a Starburst drink tonight. Starburst. It's strawberry Starburst.
Is that alcoholic?
No. No, I have enough problems. I don't need that.
I thought you went to the dark side.
No.
Sounds good.
I lose things when I used to drink. People would be like, I'd be at a party, tons of people, and be like, Scott, and be like, yeah, where's your pants?
Oh,
nice.
I don't know. So I don't drink. Hey, Kaduku the Collector, Mr. James. Good to see
up,
you.
James?
Megacon. There's another one.
Get the Hangman Hand.
Yeah. All right. Who else we got in here? Jason, Jedi Shizzle, Manizzle, Dr. Dathomir, Toad. Toad is there. Hey, my guy. Boom, boom, boom. And we've got Mr. George.
What's up, George?
How was George today? Was he cranky? Was he in a good mood?
He was awesome.
Was he
It was
Mando?
Medina Lorian. He actually,
Mandalorian.
the beginning of the day, he wore his Mando armor, right?
That's cool.
With Michael from NYC, who did Sarlacc Boba. Dude, if you didn't see it, he put a photo on his page of them at the cantina in the 501st. It looks like a shot from the show. I was like, dude, you got to print that out and like put that in your man cave because that was badass. It looks so good.
That's awesome. No, I think I saw a picture of the two of them. Yeah, and it looked badass.
Well, I saw a picture and I commented because I'm like, hey, you and Michael look great. And Michael commented and he's like, was it that obvious? I'm like, no, I remember it from Halloween. Like,
that's right. That's right. Yeah. We got Gap After Dark. Hey, all. How you guys doing?
What's up?
Rosa. Hey. Mr. I am late. Yeah, I got that one there. Who else we got in here? Toad. We got Toad. I'm just seeing repeats. There we go. There's Shane. Hello from Megacon. Yeah. So is Shane there with you guys?
Yeah, dude.
I saw him in the
dude.
picture.
Yeah. Shane was there. Super. Oh, dude. We'll talk about it later. But steal of the century with that pickup you got today. You're welcome. You're welcome. We told you what that was.
We got Robin. Hey, Robin. Say hello to Benjamin. I know he's close by.
Got a bunch of acrylic today. They did.
Oh my gosh! Did they ever?
Yeah, I saw that.
I think it was like Jason Eaton was saying it's expensive now, and it's like, man, that acrylic for the bases with the stuff that we've been talking about doing. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Hey, Sergio, how are you doing, sir? Scroll. It's like everybody. This is what's so cool about the communities. Whether if you're on Sithcast, whether if you're on Hyperdrive, whether if you're on this, everybody's always like, hey, to each other. There's always these great conversations going on the side. And sometimes it's like you've got the show happening and then something over there that's completely different. But it's pretty cool. Diamond Figs, I saw you in the picture.
Oh, I saw him too. Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing? He goes, what double duty today? So much. Yep. Mm-hmm. And we got this guy doing double duty. Mr. Sean Solo. What else we got in here? Choo. If I'm missing anybody, just jump up there. Yeah. It looks like a lot's been going on. I think we got everybody that's talking so far.
Oh, did you get?
We got Pat's fan over here. Pat's fan?
Yep.
And then Jens. Assembly.
Jens was in there too.
Got Jens. Who's making all the noise? Is that you hurting, or is that J2SO off the side going, oh, yeah. Mando Marine. How you doing? Hey, guys. Michael Barrett, how's it going? I think we saw that you did wind up with a Vader, so congrats on that for your life-size Vader.
Congrats.
Oh, we got a V818 Star Wars rules. Yes, it does. 100%. Anybody else? See anybody else in here that I'm
scrolling through?
There we go. Star Geeks. Hey, Sean. What's up?
Sean?
Yeah, there's Sean. And I think we are caught up for now. So if you're late, just say hey, and we'll pop you up on the screen and say hi to you. So we'll take it from there. So other than that, we know that Sean and J2SO are almost dead. And in fact, above them are pictures of the pod people that they will become when they are buried and put into these seeds and tree of lives.
We are rooted.
You are rooted. Exactly. Exactly. So is there anything you guys want to share that was like off the scale today at the Megacon?
Man, I don't honestly just meeting everybody in person. Got to meet Joel for the first time, and it's just like it. We say it all the time, but it's so true. Like when you see everybody, it's like you've known each other forever. Mm-hmm. You just walk up, you give everyone a big hug, and it's awesome.
Yeah, like I text Joel, and I don't know why he has a phone because he never answers, and we're walking, right, we're walking with Nilda, and all of a sudden we're at a cross section, and there's Shane and Joel, and we're like, oh shit, here's our people, and we just say hi and see what's going on, and been on the show with Joel for 2 years, and that's the first time I met in person. But you don't skip a beat because So I mean, really, seeing that we met up with Toad yesterday, and that's really been the coolest part. As cliche as it is, just seeing everyone and everyone getting together and hanging out and talking nerd crap and beating up Trekkies.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing. It's like even the convention I went to, which I've gone for many years, and of course is part of my work. I look more forward to seeing the people I know and running into people that you only see like that once a year than I do the show itself.
Yeah.
Just to say that's like what I I look forward to. It's like, yeah, it's cool to see the gear, but there's something about the hang. And speaking of Joel, it's like a big old teddy bear. That guy, yeah, right.
Yeah,
right, Sean. When you gave him a big hug, gave him a good belly rub, and you're like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, like Buddha.
Like Buddha.
Did you go in? Did you go in for the grab? Did you go in for the back grab?
No reach arounds. No.
Yeah, come on, like that's a given, right?
Yeah, Andy Myers. It's such a nice guy, and I mean, it was so cool. It was such a. Evan posted that photo on the Spice Runners page of everyone. We took a big photo outside, and that was cool. That was, I'd say, the best part so far.
That was that's the best part. Yeah, hands down.
What did Shane get for a pickup that you guys hooked him up with?
Dude, okay, so yesterday we're walking, and up high in the corner, I'm like, dude, there's a C3PO premium format, but I can't see it. That's such a little thing. It looked like it said 39999, or it was 4,000. It could be either one at cons. And we're mentioning, we run into them, and we're like, oh, there's a C3PO, blah, 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 over by the thing. This MFer comes back, oh, I snagged it for like 320.
Yeah.
Talked him down. I was like,
talked him down from 399 to 320 for a premium?
Yeah.
And it's a premium format?
Premium C3PO. Yeah. It's beautiful.
So quarter scale. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, he scored for 320.
Damn.
At a con too. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. On the second day of the con too. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You think he just mispriced it, the guy?
I don't know.
Maybe he wants it gone.
He had it sitting around forever, and then like the box looked a little
saying
faded.
Sealed.
Yeah, it was sealed. I was getting ready to say it was sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
320 out the door. Like, oh, dude.
Well, it's like we're at a point with things like, you want to get what things are worth and stuff like that, but also the economy is not the greatest. So if you want to move something, then you let it go for whatever it takes, because I think Adam Savage said this recently with garage sales, right? He says the goal of a garage sale is not to make money. The goal is to get your stuff into somebody else's house.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you do that? So you sell it for cheap, You want to move it.
Yeah.
But that is an amazing freaking score. No question about it.
Yeah, he scored it.
Diane, miracles happen. Exactly.
Yeah, and then we had this Nilda. That's awesome. Nilda's had this GoPro on her. She did Bo-Katan armor, so she has a GoPro attached. And we go and we both got some D Bradley stuff. We got D Bradley stuff for Flex.
Yeah.
And we're just geeking out with him talking. Dude, he is the coolest guy. One of the coolest celebrities we met, because I keep telling this story. I was like, it's so cool how you take clones, right? They all sound the damn same, but you can tell Rex personality from Cody's, from Bad Batch, from Echo. And I was like, and they're all the damn same. And I was like, do you ever get flustered when it's Hunter talking to Wrecker, who's talking to Echo, because they all do have different voices in Bad Batch, right? And his response, dude, he said, I never confuse them because those guys are so different from each other. I've never once confused them. And you can see that he loves those characters as much as the people who love the characters, right? That he really has a connection with them, and Nilda has the whole thing on video. So that was really cool.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
Super nice guy.
Jason says money talks.
Yeah. I was going to say, Flex, we have proof. We've got your signatures.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have it on video.
Justin is looking for a Force laboratory TIE fighter.
Ooh.
So if you guys see one at the con, let him know, because he's been really looking for one.
Looking for that one.
Yep, to go with it.
Oh, and in person. Oh, geez, Louise. There we go.
It's going to be loud.
Who is that? So we got Mojo there. Mojo yelling.
All right, I'm muting him for right now.
There you go.
Evan, you can hear me. I'm muting you for right now.
There's the lounge, everyone. You want to know what the lounge looks like? So there's the Spice Lounge.
Like.
Yeah.
Right. Here goes.
Everybody's drunk here.
Joel, Seth.
We had to crash the party real quick. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
George does look
Thanks,
drunk.
John.
Frankie,
Go.
dude, Frankie, and
I don't know about that. So we'll jump on. We'll jump on a little bit later when we get back to the room.
Okay.
You guys have a good show. I'll be back. Peace.
Peace. Just gonna let them do their thing.
So we got done with the panel, and they're like, we're going like Tex-Mex, margaritas. I was like, oh, dude, we're not. We got a full day tomorrow too, so we'll see how that's.
George looks sleepy.
Dude, they're gonna feel rough. Yeah.
You know what's funny is every time I see when everybody's hanging out with Mojo, Mojo's the only one that looks like sober.
I think he just holds it better than everyone else.
Yeah, I think so too. But like, you just look at him and he's like, just like normal day to day, right? Everybody else is like,
he's had more practice. So practice makes perfect.
Yeah, everybody else is done.
So I just got a text from Janine, and she goes, "Hey, by the way, groceries were just delivered. Ground beef and cream cheese and a bunch of other stuff." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I am flexy sexy. I am on the show, so I'm gonna bow out real quick. Jeff, you guys take it. I'll be right back as soon as I get the stuff in the house."
Right. We're playing musical. Hey, musical chairs on Spice Runners. Like,
what's up? Excuse me, guys. I'm looking for LoserCon 2024.
Hey, Flex! If you want for $200 a piece, we got some D. Bradley plaques.
Sold.
Signed in red, right? Signed in red.
Doubling up.
He put F-Flex. We're like, okay, whatever.
No, because we were in line for D. Bradley, and then Evan comes rolling up, and he's at the end of the line, and we were at the front. He's like, dude, I'm getting these for Flex. Here's the money. Here's the plaques. He goes, I'll see you in a little bit. So I got your signature.
It really, dude. It's really been musical chairs because, like, for like Ewan and Hayden, you have to trade in your online thing for an actual ticket for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So they're in line to do Ewan. I'm in Hayden's for him. Kaduku needs to get Tom Hiddleston, so I'm doing his Hayden, and everyone's just kind of helping each other out. All over the place of like, can you grab this for me? Hold my spot here. I'm gonna go over here.
Musical chairs.
It's pretty chaotic.
So you guys think just tomorrow's just gonna be nuts?
Dude, insane. It'll be insane. Yeah. For sure. Cause like we have tomorrow's autograph I need to get for you. I'm getting Cal Kestis for Luke, Star Wars bloke.
I got a Cal too.
But who knows when they show up? Yeah. We saw that one for you. We don't know when they're gonna actually be at their tables, but then he has like a photo op, or he has Hayden at 10
a.m. Hayden autograph.
Then we have Boba and Fennec photo op at like 11, and then Hayden and Ewan at 11:20. It's just they have everything on top of each other, so we don't know how the hell anyone's gonna do anything.
Plus, you got to get through the crowd in order to get to where
we're
supposed to get to.
We're gonna get in super early tomorrow, though.
Yeah, luckily we got the panel passes. Those are like good as gold. We get in at
better VIP.
You can get in like an hour earlier, right?
Dude, we can get in at 8, and it opens at 10.
You can get in like side doors. People can't get in.
Yeah, today.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, today they were sending people. We followed these staircases, and then this group's coming back to us. Like, they're not letting people in this door. And I was like, well, let's watch this. And so I go to the door, and the guy's like, can't get in. And I hold up the badge, and it says, what does it say? Programming. And I was like, I'm with programming. And he goes, oh, okay, come on in. You guys can come on in. Just went in some side entrance. I'm like, I'm not waiting.
Like 500 people.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Nice.
Was it because the panel was going on that you guys got panel?
Yeah, panel passes.
That's cool.
So yeah, but Saturday's always chaos. I mean, nuts to butts. It's wild.
So can you get in like the signature lines already before like the crowd gets in?
No, because they kind of send out an email saying, "Do not show up any earlier than 10 minutes before your allotted time, or we will tell you no."
Wow.
So you have an allotted time for like Morrison tomorrow, then, Jay?
No, Morrison, we don't. They didn't say when he's gonna be at his table. Yeah, he was 2 hours late. He was like 3 hours late today. 4 hours. He was supposed to be there at noon today, and at 3 o'clock they said, he's not gonna be able to do autographs probably, just photos. So who knows what he's going to do tomorrow? So hopefully tomorrow. So then Sunday, there's no anything that needs done.
Wow.
But,
Surge. Dude, that group photo, man. Wow, that made my day when I saw that, man. That looked great.
Yeah, it was cool.
And your faces, everyone's faces was lit up. That's a beautiful picture.
Yeah, that's a great one.
We were probably missing a few people too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's so cool to see everybody together, and you start realizing the community. Yeah. We talk about it all the time, but to actually get somewhat of a group photo of it, you know.
But we called it the community pick. We're like, community pick. Come on. Yeah. Like, we got everyone together.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's fun.
I just did one of these up here. I'm like,
you love my
No, I had to go get those groceries. So Janine, I'm like, I'm on the show. She's like, so force ball and go get them. So there I went, you know. So yeah.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
Well, she's at work, so yeah. What could he do? Yeah, so I had to go get him, but it's all good. Don't want to leave that stuff out there.
Yeah.
So Flex, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, brother.
Awesome.
Doing
Awesome.
Really,
By the way,
really good.
Because of the Andy episode and because of naming yourself with the 2 letters, I have been getting constant ads in Facebook.
Same here.
For KY jelly.
Same here, brother.
Yeah. Animals.
I don't want any more of that.
I don't need any more. I mean, yeah, 1 tube will last you like a lifetime.
It's like Sean, the beefaroni.
Sean, we had so much fun on Wednesday, brother. You were missed.
Dude, I watched the whole show. It was good.
We had such a ball, man.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
LoserCon.
I love
LoserCon.
Yeah. We cannot name these people.
We refuse to name all of you guys. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Flex was pissed. You can tell. He's like, you will not be named.
They them. They them.
Yeah. They them. They gone.
Get my plaque signed, but don't talk about those assholes.
Get my shit signed, but let's not talk about them.
Well, speaking of that, so the words tonight, this is what they are. You know, Megacon, for whoever went to Megacon and stoked that they can be there and hang out. Mega LoserCon are the ones that wanted to go but couldn't, and that's why we are losers. And then we just have LoserCons for people that are just feeling like they don't care either way, right? And then ConCon just to be ConCon, because ConCon sounds cool. Say that 10 times fast. You know, it's just a fun word. But yeah, no, I'm stoked that you guys were able to go, and I'm stoked that Evan was able to get the panel happening. That all happened because you it's hard enough to get in it. Then you do it. Then you're worried about, there's only going to be like 2 guys showing up. Mm-hmm. You know, where you're like, hey, we want to thank Timmy for coming out. Thanks, Timmy. You know.
Yeah.
That was always the thing at a show. So.
And the winner of the next giveaway, Timmy again. Shit. Okay.
Timmy again.
Timmy really cleaned house today.
Hashtag rigged, Timmy.
2 just walking around with
Dude, 45 minutes.
This is funny.
We could have sat there
Timmy.
for another 2 hours.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Sean, it's hard to hear you. Where's the microphone? Because J2SO I can hear really good.
No, you might have.
Oh, here, talk into my ear. Does that make it?
Hey, baby, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I just got creepy as shit.
Put in this ear.
That's where the mic is. Oh, that's so funny.
You're talking guys, is that fair?
Yeah, can you hear me
We got
now?
another loser side. Yeah.
Well, now I'm not going
hear
to tell you if it's real or not. I'm just going to make you talk into his ear. He hear you. You're going to have to talk into his ear.
If we hold hands, it makes it louder, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. If you hold hands.
exactly.
Yes.
Electricity.
You get closer.
Toad has the right idea. Just sit on his lap.
I know. Hey, we thought we were going to have to. Because the seats were so close.
Yeah. We get in there and there's like 3 seats and we're like, we have 6 panelists if Dubek's here. So we're like trying to figure it out, and George was like, all right, I'll do the end. So we're all piled up on each other.
It's all good. It's all good. So Neil is out already, boys. Gotta have a good night. Sean and Jason, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sean can't wait for Hayden and Ewan.
Right in early.
Good to see you, Nilda.
Did you bring some sand?
And thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think that will work.
Put some KY in you.
I don't think that will work. No. So speaking of which,
that's gross.
Right?
Who else
One
was
of
there? We saw some other celebrities.
Oh, did you? Like?
Alyssa Milano was here today.
Oh, really?
Randy Quaid.
Mm-hmm.
We caught a side glance of Christopher Lloyd from very far away.
Yeah, Leah Thompson.
Oh wow.
Michael James stuff are like behind. They're
not letting them, get photos for free.
Right. Well, they probably also don't come out until they have to. You know.
Yeah. But my friend Mike, he was in early, and he actually caught Anthony Daniels setting up his table. So he sent me some photos, and Anthony's like, he's doing his own little adjustments, photos, and he's kind of behind a curtain. But he said, because I know sometimes I've met him and he was nice, but sometimes he can be a little more posh and a little more
English,
a little more English about it, right? But I guess he was very like kind and like lovable today, and I guess he doesn't do it often. But for the photo op, he has a little 6 scale size C3PO he holds in his hand with it. So he's doing good photo ops with people and like enjoying the weekend from what it looks like. So
that's awesome. That's awesome to see, because it's like nothing worse than going there, getting all excited to meet this person or whatever, and get a signature, and you can tell they're miserable and they don't want to be there. And it's like, they talk about don't meet your heroes.
Yeah. And like Ezra was there, right? So he signed on there, and like everyone's like, oh, there's Ezra, and we turn, and the actor just walking from back, just slowly, casually walking over to this table, like waving. I'm like, man, like they're just hanging out with people, goes to his table.
Jonas was good.
Yeah, we met Chewbacca. I accidentally talked him into doing an autograph, because I was going to do the autograph and photo op.
Yeah.
And he was super talkative and nice. But before we go over, I was like, do you want to just get in on the photo, right? We'll have the guy taking. He's like, no. I was like, dude, just jump in. We'll do the photo together. And he's like, all right, if I'm doing the photo, I might as well get an autograph too. We're here. He's Chewbacca now, right? Like Mayhew's Chewbacca. But, now he's done one more movie than Mayhew. And anything that's Chewbacca from here on out, he's going to be the new Chewbacca.
Right.
So a few years, he's going to be...
he's one of the big players of future of Star Wars.
Yeah.
So, you got this beautiful gold pen signature.
Jeff,
dude, it is so nice.
Say this, yeah.
I got JSA authenticated.
Yep. And
I picture Sean like grabbing Jason by the back of the arm and being like, "You're gonna get it. You're gonna get
it." and Toad met Darth Vader. I saw that.
Yeah,
that pic.
randomly. And I've been looking for him every time. I'm like turning around, I'm like, please run into him. But he randomly ran into him. So
is he signing at the con, or is he just randomly
I guess
there?
like his wife has a table or something. She does like
he's just walking around.
I don't know what she does, and he's just there with her.
Oh.
But he's the only 7 foot tall,
next to the wrestler.
dude. And
what up, Billy?
What's up, Billy?
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy. That's really cool, though. I mean, that's the type of stuff you want to have happen. Because we were kind of talking about this on Sithcast. The autographs and all this other stuff, and it's like, I'm not huge into autographs. I do appreciate them and respect them, but it's not something I go after. I prefer to actually meet the person for a couple minutes. That makes it for me. If I can get a picture, all the better, because then I can prove it. But it just to meet them, I think is the cool part, and to have an experience like you did, where you just kind of ran into them and then talked them into an autograph. That's freaking cool, dude.
Yeah,
that's really cool. David is awesome. I talked to him for nearly an hour at a con back in the 90s. Wow, very cool. Con. So before we get too far into this, I did want to show this. One of the things that cracks me up every week is that I'll be going through my Facebook, and if you guys are on Facebook, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's the auto captions that they put to things, and it's especially the intro is what gets so funny.
Dude,
so as
hilarious.
I start to play this, I'll see if I can stop it and things like that, just so you can see. So right here we've got Dick Derek. Oh, is this thing on high? And then it goes into I'm Jeff, welcome to Spice Runners. Okay, so that translated perfect, right? Then it goes into Lab Jose. This is General Kenobi, which you'd think that it would screw that up, but it didn't. And then, hey, this is Davis from Black Spire. So it's Dave.
Not David.
Davis, right? And then broadcasting, hey, I'm Todd Freeman. So that was perfect. And he says, also known as Joe.
Joe.
Instead of also known as the Toad.
Yeah,
also known as Joe.
Yeah, you're Joe tomorrow, Toad.
And then we got the other, hey guys, she says 4 collectibles here. So it didn't even go into that. And then, well, hey, I'm Seth with Pro Squad Garage, which is Rogue Squad Garage. And what else we got here? J2SO, which it did. Hi, I'm Mark. Hi, Mark. How are you, J2SO?
You're done. Now you're Mark. Now you're Mark for the next 2 days.
Mark.
Yeah. Welcome to, there's Mark. Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge. This is Joe again.
This one should be good.
Haji Customs. Hi, I'm Jason Yo. That came out. This is Evan Nicolette.
Evan Nicolette.
Evan Nicolette. Yo, it's your, let's see what it says. Your Man Flex, and you're watching Spice Run Lounge. Hey, this is Brian from Brian Makes Tire Ramas. Tire Ramas. I gotta get that back. Tire Ramas. Yeah, Brian Makes Tire Ramas. I love that.
That's a tire and ramen
Brian.
store.
Yeah, that's
Yep. And you're watching, and you're watching, and you're watching, and you're watching Spice Runners Lounge. I think that was pretty much it. But I mean, some of them were just freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
That they're so off. They're not even close. Everything's Welcome Spice Runners Lounge is good. Is good. Spice Wonders Lounge. Yeah, that was that one. And then watching Spice Runners Lounge, Spice Runners. And Welcome Spice Runners. So I want to see what it says at the end with Janine. The Galaxy. That's all it says. I didn't even bother with the rest of it. That was it. But I thought that was absolutely freaking hilarious. So had to share that with everyone.
Mark. Pretty funny,
what?
Mark.
What?
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Mark.
Howdy, runners. Hey, Johnny. How's it going?
What's up?
Todd. I didn't say that. Yeah. Yeah, you did.
I'm Dick Derrick.
Dick Derrick. That's when you say Dank Ferrick. So that's how I came up with Dick Derrick. Yeah.
Well, that's Dirk Diggler's brother.
Right.
Dick Derrick.
Yeah, that's hilarious, right? That's
Actually,
absolutely hilarious.
It is funny. Jason posted that because my friend Mike today, he came over. He's like, I got a photo with Ashley Eckstein's husband. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, he's a baseball player. He's a Cardinals player and Hall of Fame. And I was like, oh, okay. I know he is, but it's funny because he just met him and got a photo with him randomly. Because he's just hanging out at her table.
But you're like, what convention you're at, right?
Yeah. Right.
No one knows what baseball is.
No one knows what baseball is.
They don't know what Spaceballs is, but not baseball.
Right.
And I realized she probably won't leave her multi-million-dollar management husband for me, a starving artist. So that kind of ruined my day. But it's all whatever,
It's all good. It's all good.
But did you say your name was Mark?
No. That was the problem.
Oh, you're Dick
Dick
Derrick now, so
Dick Derrick.
Play the Mark. I guarantee you.
Hi, I'm Dick Derrick.
I'm Dick Derrick.
Danny Crawford.
Dick Derrick news at 5.
I saw that. That's hilarious. That is Jeff's porn name. Yeah, right.
I don't have any papers. Yeah.
The best one was
Dick
this
Derrick
one. Yeah.
This is Dick Derrick with news at 5.
Coming to you live.
Breaking news. Megacon 2024.
Dick Derrick with the Star Wars news. Let me tell you a little bit about it today.
Yeah, and there's Pat's with Lucifer. Yep. There we go. Drinky. And could use one right now. Mm-hmm. So cheers. As I was saying earlier, I'm drinking it's called C4, and it's Starburst. It's actually a Starburst flavor, and it's 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 everything. That's really
just
good.
All plastic explosive.
Yes, exactly. So we'll find out later if it is.
Don't go light up. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stay away from the stove tonight.
The stove, or any electrical anything.
C4.
Right? Yeah, it's usually coffee for me too. But yeah, that's what it's called. Usually it's Bang. So I guess I'm into explosives. I don't even realize it because Bang drinks and now C4. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna laugh if you look at the back of the can and it actually says Include C4.
It says actually as an ingredient.
Yeah.
Do not drink and smoke at the same time.
Right, don't drink and smoke.
No, it
stay away from
it. May cause internal combustion.
Right. Yep,
That's the
that
official
does say
drink
that.
of the WWE actually, because Royal Rumble last week when they would do the countdown, it would say 5, C4, 3. Shameless advertisement for it.
Right. Now you got me all concerned. I'm gonna explode later.
I know. He's like, go give me a Gatorade.
Just go slow. Just walk slow.
Just walk slow. All righty. All right. So next thingy, I gotta share this again real quick. Present, share screen. See if I can find the right one. Yeah, share screen. Yeah. I need this one. Okay. So this came out. I mean, this was announced a little while back, but I did see. Did you guys see any of the sideshow videos with showing this?
No.
Oh, I didn't see the video. I saw.
No, I didn't see the video.
So this is my homework that Evan sent me. He's like, here, show these. So, yeah, I'd be surprised seriously if we see them because it looked like they were just starting to eat.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, when they were on, you saw another flight of shots come to the table. I went, they're not making it. They're not making it.
Yeah, it's like Billy says. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, as evidence. Yeah, pretty much. You know. Uh-oh, what happened to Xena?
With Dick Derrick.
Oh no, you didn't get the sickness, did you? Being out here on the con.
Yeah,
Con.
Got it bad.
So, anyways, there was a video with this figure. So I don't know. They usually will show those videos probably about 3 or 4 months, maybe a couple months before they start shipping. From Sideshow. I mean, in Hong Kong, things like that, they're coming out earlier. But that's usually the case. But there was one of the figures that I was like, didn't that just get announced recently? But this one, I mean, is this something anybody here is interested or putting on their
Mark?
So I originally wasn't going to. Yeah, Mark's here. Thanks, Dick Derrick. Back to you.
Back to you in the studio.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I originally I wasn't. So the tough thing is they haven't made a good Natalie Portman, right? Like there's not a Hot Toys, and then they put her in the episode 2 and they're just pairing it. But I'm doing what's the word? Like a through the years of Anakin display. So my episode 2 Anakin's gonna be with episode 3 and baby little kid Anakin. So I wouldn't pair together, but this is looking pretty good. A couple of the photos look really good.
That one's not bad.
Like that one is spot on.
Yeah, that one's good.
260 or 70, I think.
Even her little mole right there.
That one's spot on, man.
I think this is the one. So every time they do the females, right? Like they do Hoth Leia. That comes out. It's a $230 figure. Kind of got swept under the rug. Now it's a $400 figure. I think this might be one of those that they don't make a whole lot of them for some reason. Jen Urso's too. You know, she's up in price because
people didn't jump on it. Then they go, shit, that's a good companion piece or something. So we'll see when she comes out. 'Cause I think she's 260, 280. I think she comes with a good amount of accessories though. So
yeah, let's see. I'll get into that.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to get him, Jason. I mean, her.
I know. I feel like I kind of do, having all the other prequel shit. I screwed myself.
Yeah,
you have to get it.
Yeah, it seems like it's one of those pieces that would go perfect with your Anakin and your young OB and all that other stuff.
And not to sound like this little headpiece, no one's gonna post her with that. And,
what I find interesting with that headpiece, that's from the animated series, not the movie, right?
Yeah, so they try and add the kind of mixed multimedia type stuff. I just wish they had a version that not because it shows her midriff, but when it shows her midriff, because she has the claws on her back. So then you can pose her in a Geonosian battle. I mean, you could cut the shirt if you're Joel Hazy and do it, but
this is for all the people that don't like her face. Here, you can cover her face and still have the figure.
Did you pay good money for a Hot Toy sculpt? Screw it. Here you go.
Just show the eyes.
Bag it. Yeah.
I think somebody was
good. Like,
I think that looks great.
She's spot on, man. It's good.
Well, somebody was saying the pants are too loose.
Yeah, they are. I think she needs, because it's like if you look at Catwoman, which I think the head sculpt was totally wrong on that one, but it's snug in the crotch. That looks right. This on some of the poses, it looks baggy. It just looks
no
wrong.
Space man,
Like
no
slacks.
space man looks like this.
Like slacks.
Yeah, and like George said, I think if you want it, just do it. And I think that's kind of how I'm going to talk myself into it.
Yeah.
Is I'm afraid that if I don't, then I'll miss out, and then you're paying, double the price down the line.
Some of the pictures,
100%.
That looks baggy there.
Mhm.
But she'd be
some of the
cool
pictures,
with-
her face looks really off, and then the other ones, you're like, okay, wow,
It looks good, right? And
But it's like that with most of these.
That
photos.
looks really good.
That's
Yeah, I
spot
don't
on.
think this one has the rolling eyes. I think hers is sculpted in like Leia's Hawthorne.
This is what J2SO wants.
There's the mischief.
Oh yeah.
See, I mean, that look. I don't know. Maybe it looks better just to me. I don't know. I think everyone else can agree. It looks
You're gonna cut it off, and it's gonna be just a hole there.
Yeah, the gun looks cool.
But the other thing is,
No belly
what I'm afraid they'll do is they'll release this, and they've been hinting at episode 1 stuff. And if they do a Queen Amidala and this one, I mean, those two paired together, game over. Those would be phenomenal. So,
But then you're buying this for $500 because you didn't get the first name.
Yeah, there it is right there. Little baggy.
Yeah, you should buy her and put the mask on. I like that pose.
I like the mask. Yeah.
I do too.
Ninja Padme.
But, you know,
it looks like a photo of Padme.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm. So I think if you're into prequels and have that stuff, I think she's kind of a no-brainer. Like, you need to have her in the collection because it's been how many years? They've never done one.
Yep.
And it's like you got to do it. And the way that things are working now, you can't sit on the shelf too long because then they're gone, you know.
Yeah.
Mark would buy 4 of them, but
right. Mark,
Okay,
but J2SO guy, I don't know.
Can you pull up that Spice Runner comment, Scott?
Which one?
I don't think they're making it. Look at this. The one from Spice Runner's Lounge.
Oh, the hello sexy?
Hello, sexy.
Hello sexy. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Those are the shots talking.
Yeah. See, even Diana agrees it's baggy. It's not being weird. It's just you want things to look a certain way.
Yeah.
And hey,
part of it
Joey,
does-
as I
you
keep
can
missing
kind of
you.
do it with the Clone Wars stuff too, like
Because they did the realistic Anakin and stuff, and you could, I don't know, you can mix it.
Yeah.
I think I'd be afraid of missing out on it is the issue. I don't love it. I don't need it. But I'm afraid of missing out, so I'll probably get it so I don't have that happen down the line.
Yeah, that's a piece.
yeah, because they haven't done her before, right? I mean,
No, they've never done a Amidala.
First one.
First
So-
one, yeah, and it's like if you have a young Anakin, then you can set up like a creepy scene where she's hitting on a little kid, or you get the older ones, but whatever you want. Next, who do we got here? Mr. Fox. Did that come over? No, it did not come over because it did not share the next screen. Give me 2 seconds. Share screen. Stop sharing.
What Devin say? Yeah, Flex. We got the D-Brad signature for you, Flex.
I forget with this. I'm so used to my switcher that I forget that I've got to do. Yeah, there we go. That I got to actually change tabs. So this one, Mr. Fox. So what do you think, guys?
Ginger.
Looks
like it.
cool. Should have done a phase 2 though. His phase 2 armor is
Way better.
some of the coolest armor in Star Wars. So it's cool. Again,
I think it's kind of. I mean, they're obviously still doing the Clone Wars thing, but it to me it was kind of like that's a surprise. You're
What's up,
doing
Joey?
Fox.
exactly. It was random because it's a different head sculpt or helmet sculpt, right? They haven't done a phase 1 visor since Sideshow did like a Cody.
Right.
So like for example here,
you got season 7. That doesn't matter, stickler, but season 7 Ahsoka,
Right.
with a phase 1 Fox.
It doesn't work.
That doesn't make sense.
Right.
You know, and that's why they should have done. And here he is with phase 2 Coruscant.
Mm-hmm.
He should be
Phase
in
2.
phase 2, and his phase 2 is so good. He has almost all red. I think they missed out on that opportunity.
The
I
side
think people. Go ahead.
Did the Sideshow one have the Phase 2?
No,
they did.
Oh wait, I think Sideshow did do one a long time ago.
No, Sideshow definitely did one. I just don't remember if it had both helmets.
I think it was just the Phase 2, and that's one that again or was it a Phase 1 version of him?
I think it had both. I think it had both.
Well, his armor's different though too.
Oh,
from Phase 1 to 2, because his Phase 2 armor is almost all red. And I can't think if it was a Sideshow one or a custom.
But this would be like I guess it wouldn't even be that cool to
pair with Padme because they never met up. But like Phase 1 with Phase 2, because his armor is more of that Coruscant red.
In Phase 2.
Yeah,
brighter
like this
red.
maroon. Yeah.
It's really cool. I think if like you're Tyler Spuds Customs, you're getting this guy, right? And if you really love clones,
and I love clones, it's just he's kind of almost too random to go in with. Like I can't display him with Phase 1 Act 1 5s. It
doesn't work.
Interact. Yeah, so I think it was a kind of random design. Yeah, I think it was a
Phase 1.
Phase 1 that they did.
It's interesting that they chose this one, this one, and the Phase 1. That they're like, oh, let's do that. It's like, did somebody forget that they did that 2 years ago, and they're like, oh crap, we have this on the shelf, or what? You know?
Yeah, I would have thought you would have been all over this one, Jason.
I know. It's just it was like Scott said, a kind of a random choice. They like they could have done.
They could have done a Phase 1 Cody. They could have done a Phase 2 of him. Pick a Phase 1 Fox. I don't know, I guess though, if you're into like more into like the old animated 2006 version type, or was it 6? The ones that Jason likes, the Tarkovsky, I don't know how to pronounce it. Animated ones, it would work well with that because it is very reminiscent of like that era. But I don't know. It's just hard to place.
Sitting there like, hi.
I like it. I like it with the long rifle. The long rifles are cool.
Yeah, long rifle's really cool. Because like even on Rex, these holsters are kind of funny because they're so blocky.
They look good in the collection though because of the color.
Yeah, like if I could find it for a good, like I wouldn't pay the retail. I don't think I'd wait. And if someone was like, "Hey, I'm offloading a Fox for $230 or something," that's
or I'll trade.
I'll jump on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the other thing too, just the cost of everything has gone up so much, you know. And you gotta think it through. There's a Anakin.
Yeah,
looks good. Yeah.
The one where he's talking to the other one on the bike is cool.
It's like, no, go that way, past the church, and then make a left. What he's telling him, right?
That one with the guns, you can't even tell that he's holding the guns. It looks like he's doing like a hey.
Yeah, right.
He's
one,
like,
hey. Yeah, there's that
Almost
one.
look like Glocks. So
This is the pose that I picture Mark doing every night before he gets into bed. He's like, hey, honey.
Pick up my guns.
That's funny.
That's too funny.
All right, so that's that one.
I'll end up getting it.
All right, I gotta stop.
I just hate that I fell into 1/6 scale again. It sucks. I hate it.
There's so many hot toys here too.
It just doesn't stop.
So was it difficult to move around at the con? You know, is it really?
So tomorrow will be. Today wasn't.
Okay.
But they moved it into the West Hall, so I guess last year it was in the main C Hall, and I think it's a little bit smaller. So I think they moved it into this hall, so it's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
It wasn't bad today. I mean, considering how many people are there, tomorrow's going to be out of control.
Yeah.
So this one that was just announced. Let me have this real quick.
Yeah, let's completely bypass the ESB Han Solo and go straight to Jedi.
This one's weird.
Which again is odd, right?
You gave us Bespin Leia, you gave us Lando, and you completely skipped Han. You gave us Luke, Bespin Luke. You skipped Han and went to this one. Like, what?
The base is interesting. At least it's not a sand base.
I was
something.
gonna say I like that they'd spice that up
Who
at
has a
least.
base like that?
The artisan Anakin's getting a base like that, and the Clone Wars Palpatine has a base like that.
Oh, gotcha.
Neither of them are out yet. But.
So I think it was Chris Elliott that mentioned it on Facebook somewhere. He says, as people are going back and forth as far as the face or whatever, the point that was being made was that means Hot Toys still has the Harrison Ford likeness.
License.
Right, that's what makes me
license,
mad.
which is good.
Empire one.
Yeah, because they could do, but it's something with the hair.
Now,
through
you
here.
want that hair off. It actually looks good.
Botox. Need some Botox in the forehead.
Yeah, right. He's in that that thing.
But if you take your hand and cover up the hair, it's
Dude,
actually
the likeness is pretty good.
I like
Mhm.
this pose. That's such a.
It is.
So here you got this
Dude,
different
yeah.
face,
Yeah.
but same outfit, right?
Yeah.
oh, the hair.
Yeah, it's just too round. It's too bulky, right?
I can't unsee the wrinkles now. It's like that's all I'm staring at. Like the face sculpt's not bad.
Not at all.
Right, yeah.
The wrinkles
Sergio,
bother me more
portrait
than
looks
the
good.
hair.
But he's got like helmet hair.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he started in feathers,
Helmet
man.
head,
That's the
for
80s.
sure.
That's how we did it.
No, Jeff, I know you don't like the wrinkles either. What if you bought this with the Padme and put the Padme headdress over this, and then you don't have to worry about the wrinkles in hair?
I still don't think you can cover up all the wrinkles.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't. But again, you got to say, how close am I to my shelf?
Yeah.
Is it across the room? Am I sitting on top of it? Is it going to bug me, or is it going to help me complete a look that I'm trying to go for? Yeah, none of them are perfect.
That looks good.
I think, like you said, Scott, if behind you had this
with the Endor Leia in her poncho. That'd be a cool display.
Yeah,
absolutely.
you're not going to walk in from 5 feet, 10 feet, and go, those damn wrinkles.
Exactly. Well, the thing that's like interesting, let's see if it lets me do it here. Yeah. They've gotten so much better at the colors and the texture. I mean, look at the veins.
Look at his knuckles.
Yeah. And that they're shiny. I mean, it's like, wow. I have the Obi-Wan back here. It's a sideshow Obi-Wan. And it's like he's very pale looking. It works. It totally works. But you can just see how far things have come.
Yeah.
From that time to where they are, where Hot Toys is now. You know, he looks very concerned there. But I do like the base. That's kind of a cool pose.
Diana makes a good point too. That he's even got the scar on his chin.
Oh right, I'll have to go back and find that. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Good eye, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
I like the face sculpt is good. Like again, if you block out that hair, man.
Yeah, change out that hair. So the question is, does he have rolling eyes? And if he does,
yes, he does.
Then that means the hair comes off.
Mm-hmm.
So
could
there's
you
always a
switch
possibility
it?
of a third party, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
And at least you have somewhat of a classic look.
Yeah, but overall though, it's pretty dope.
Yeah. It's Han Solo. Come on.
Any idea what this one's going for? Did they post it yet? Or?
Yeah, they've posted it. I don't know what it is. Because I'm going, I'm like going, oh, okay.
My guess is 260.
So the nice thing is, like right here, this photo I love when they do is you see the base, the accessories,
Mm-hmm.
the options, and that's when it becomes worth the money. As much as I like the Clone Wars animated style, if anyone's paying the full price for those, dude, they don't come with anything. They look like little cheaper figures. If you get them for cheap, they're great. But if you're paying the premium, I want these premium bases, not those damn sand bases. And
well, did you see what is it? The droid, the battle droid, that just came out for Clone Wars. That one that doesn't really do much. I mean, you couldn't do anything with it. Jedi Patrol got it and was on his show, and he's like, "You're only going to pose it in 2 different ways, and that's it." You know, the base is that sand base with the footprints in it, and it's like it's a droid. Are you serious? Same thing like IG-11 came with that foot base, and it's like, who's the moron doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
By the way, $290. So after taxes and fees from Sideshow,
$300. Yeah.
You're looking at $320 something.
$320.
Yeah, you have to look at it though. Is that you've got 2 different Hans here that he can be with the with the trench and without.
The vest.
So, but it's still getting to that point where they're just getting too expensive. You know,
There
you got to be really picky. God, that's a lot of hands.
I was just thinking that, like, damn.
Dude, do you know what's weird? Is on Facebook,
they blurred the hands out, and you had to hit like, "I want to view this photo," to see the hands.
Wow.
And then it unblocked it for you. I was
My
like, what
gosh.
that must be a good sculpture now. I think that is a real.
I think you should cut the hand picture out and put it as a photo on your wall.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't see anything except for maybe this one. This one's almost a shocker. But, you know, I don't see any, well, that one too. You know, if you want to get you know, they can be a little descriptive. But obviously Facebook thought it was something else and not hands.
I think actually, Scott, if you look at pulling again on that,
mm-hmm.
yeah, in sign language it says LoserCon. So
I thought right here it said Mark, but yeah. Live from LoserCon. Yeah. No, it's not bad. Yeah, I like the base. It's the hair, but the thing is, since it's got rolling eyes, you know, the hair pops off. So there is a possibility to 3D print or make something else that fits better.
That's a good
be
point,
offered by somebody.
It's not horrid. It's not,
I think the rest of them looks good. I do think, you know, because they brag about the hands being a new thing. The hands do look freaking amazing. I mean, they look real.
They do.
I know Sean's not buying him because Sean doesn't buy anything anymore this year.
No.
Dude, I've been really good at this con, too.
That's tomorrow.
But I mean, look at those.
And then a couple of
They look real. They look like real hands.
They look real. And then you look at it there.
Yeah, it looks great.
That's, wow.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, I will stop sharing. Boom. So, yeah. And don't worry, Sean, I'm still interested in your other Han.
Nice.
It's like, no, I was like, I don't want it. Yes.
Does it have 12 hands, though?
12? No, it doesn't. 12.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy, right? What are you going to do with 12 hands? Well, in this pose, he's going like this, and this pose, he's going like that, and this pose, he's going like this. And... Whereas they normally give you an odd number. Like you get 2 fire pistol hands, you get 2 relaxed hands, you get 1 fist. And you're like, why can't you give me 2 fists? Why is it only on the left, you know?
It's like that game Hot Toys is playing with you. They're like, look at this.
Right?
Yeah. I remember Han Solo posing like that.
Yeah, he's like,
yeah, next I got you.
Nice.
Yeah, you pose him in the case. He's like this.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So what else is going on with anybody? Anybody else? You see anything else at the show that you guys are you looking forward to tomorrow? I mean, are you guys doing all 4 days? Right? Saturday and Sunday tomorrow.
I think
Tomorrow
3.
and Sunday.
Yeah, I'm flying home Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating because we have all day tomorrow, and then we have
Mosh Isley afterwards.
He's got Mosh Isley.
Yeah.
I'm not
me and Evan and Gabe have Mosh Isley. Yeah. So
Gabe wasn't there today?
No, he's doing Disney all week. Tomorrow's the day he got off of Disney detailed to come.
Okay.
So that'll be cool. First time hanging out with Gabe. So
yeah,
heck yeah.
Sure.
We have everyone has their Ewan and Hayden photo ops tomorrow, so that'll be.
I mean,
we're going to be in lines a lot tomorrow.
I mean, that's going to be like the coolest. For me personally, that'll be, I think, the coolest thing.
Yeah.
It's in collecting for me. Meeting the two of them together is going to be like.
Yeah, man, for
the
sure.
highlight of Star Wars collecting.
Hell yeah.
For me so far. It doesn't get much bigger, but
Hell
for
yeah.
me.
So I'm sweet.
Did you guys run into Tony?
Yeah,
Tony and Will ran into both of those guys.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll see him again tomorrow.
Is Will gonna do Thrawny tomorrow or?
Yeah, he's doing Thrawny tomorrow.
Thrawny.
Yeah.
To Morrison. Tomorrow.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Signing his helmet. There you go.
Dope.
So that brings up an interesting question because I think Jeff, you had talked about this, or Hector talked one of the two. He's going to have to Morrison sign his helmet. Signatures on props, signatures on things. What are your guys' feelings on it?
I like signatures on props, like sabers,
like a lightsaber.
guns,
Yeah,
yeah, all that stuff. I don't like them on. This will upset some people. I don't like them on Funko Pops, and I don't like them on vintage figures.
So it's funny you say that, Jeff, because I mean, I'd say it's 60 to 70% of people are doing Funko signs, right? D. Bradley, everyone in front of us, Funko. And to the point where his auto was 60,
Diana?
70 for Funko, because they know that's jumping.
That's the moneymaker.
I do like
helmets. I got Joel's K-Sack off on the Bo-Katan, right, for his wife. I think that looks good with that. But they're charging premiums now for pros. Hayden's another $100 than his regular 8x10 to do it on a helmet.
I'm the same on comic books. Like, I think if you can tie the signature back to something that the person may have actually utilized or handled or whatever, but like vintage Funko comics, like that's where I draw the line as far as signatures go. Like, I'm like, yeah, but like some people aren't big on like people signing like art, right? They want to keep it to the main artist and not have that person sign the art.
Right.
So I don't know. I have art pieces that are signed. Like I have that my Boba Fett is signed by multiple Boba Fetts, but it's that Christian Wagoner like Boba Fett.
Yeah.
But some people don't like that.
Yeah, we had a guy. There was a guy today in D. Bradley's line. He got like a couple Funkos, but he got some Republic gunship, clone gunship Lego boxes, not open. He had D. Bradley signed it. I'm like, that's the stuff. I'm like, who the hell cares? I'm like, I mean, whatever. You collect what you love, right? But like, you're gonna open that box and make that Lego at some point, right? Or on the shelf, you have an unopened Lego box, and then you go, oh, and there's a signature. If you look, if it really pops, like if Toad gets a Boba Fett helmet with Tamora's autograph on the front, you walk up and you know what that is, you know who it goes with, and that kind of stuff. But random shit like that, like sign my Truly, I'm gonna sign that. What the hell I would do that?
Well, so I know we always talk about this, and like definitely collect what you love, and like if you're into Legos and you want to get the box signed, and that's cool and all, but like my thought process with collecting also is, and Sean, we've talked about this, is like eventually it will need to be sold at some point, right? So I also am like very cautious of like, if I get a signature and I pay for a signature, will my family or somebody that I care about, if they're not into Star Wars, be able to recoup some of that value, right? Yeah. And I view it as like for instance, I've been big on plaques for like years now, right? So the plaque is cool because you can pair that with a Funko Pop, you can pair that with a prop, you can
anything, yeah.
Right? You can move it around, like, and if you get tired of something in your collection, like let's say you get tired of that Han Solo like blaster and you want it, but you want a Han Solo something else, now you're stuck with the blaster because you paid for the blaster. Like that's the part where I'm like, you got to be careful still about like, yes, collect what you want, but like also think about the value, especially if you're paying big bucks for the autograph.
And like exactly, and like Jason just said about Black Series, right? So Black Series is a great cost-efficient thing to collect. I used to collect. I mean, I had like 40 Black Series a few years ago.
They used to be cost-effective.
They used to be. When they were like $20, I was like, damn. But it's tough now because it's like, again, I don't know. I guess it depends on your preference. But for me, it'd be tough to put a $200 Hayden autograph on a $30 action figure of him. Or a Hot Toys box. I've seen people get their Hot Toys boxes signed. My Hot Toys boxes are in my damn closet. You know what I mean? Like I'm not displaying the boxes. So for me personally, and I know a lot of you guys, you're gonna display that autograph. So you want on something, worth displaying. And the Black Series could look good. I think for the cheaper autographs, I could definitely see it. D. Bradley's $60. Cameron I think is $60 if you had a cool Cal Kestis figure.
But that, if you also put them on the plaques, you can display it with more than one thing. Like you can just put like Hayden's with the lightsaber, or if you don't want to do that, put it with something else. Versus having it signed on an actual piece and it's dedicated to that piece. And Jason's right. Like you spend $250 to put a Hayden Christian on a $30 Black Series. It's tied to that piece forever. Where the resale value might be harder versus you have a JSA authenticated plaque. Like you're going to sell that in a heartbeat. Like probably make money if you're into flipping it like that.
Yeah. If money or resale or any of that other stuff is of no interest, then absolutely do what you want, and do what you think is going to look cool and so on and so forth. That's how I think. But if you are thinking of investment or selling or something like that, if they're separated, then you can sell the Boba Fett helmet for this, and you can sell the signature for that, or the artwork for this. And so it depends on what you want to do it. I mean, Dirge had a question. He goes, do you think autos add the value to a vintage things or detract the value from it? Detract it. Yeah. Would you guys get a vintage posted? So like a vintage poster sign, that one's a tough one. But like with a figure, if you get it encased in acrylic and have the signature separate or that's connected to it but not signed on it,
right?
That you can still split up. Yeah.
That's what Joey from way back when said on our show, that avoid getting it on the actual item itself, get it on the plaque or on the acrylic case on the outside or something, but it devalues the item.
100%. Yeah.
And then he knows, I mean, he has a store and, he deals with that on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And how can you not like an aerial plaque? The stuff that guy does and the stuff that you have all done and had signatures put on, to me, looks better than if it was signed on something else.
What's up?
There he is.
Evan, we're talking. We're talking. Shh.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, go ahead. Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise. We finally broke free from the chaos.
Wow.
All the drunks are going to a British bar.
So you're going to? So you're saying you're going to a British bar?
Crash your party, baby. We want to have fun with the dog. Hey, he's been good. I'm just kidding. What part of Kentucky are you from?
That's awesome.
That's a random guy. Who's that?
Yeah.
It's all
Haven't made a new
only a
friend.
couple hundred people watching.
That last person was one too many.
Oh yeah.
Is his name Dick Derrick?
Yeah.
Dick Derrick.
Is that the Dick Derrick?
Probably.
Wow.
There's all sorts of people out here, dude.
Dick Derrick, probably.
He's just standing in a parking lot. That's awesome. Who's with
Yeah,
you?
we were waiting for our Uber. Like all the other guys went to that pub over there.
Oh damn.
Yeah. I was like, man, we're tired, dude. I'm gonna go jump on this live stream before it ends.
Did you say the ice cream before it ends or the spice stream?
No, the live stream.
The live stream. I thought you said ice
I
cream.
thought he said ice cream.
I heard ice cream.
I think George is there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, George?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing? How you doing?
Now the question is, how are you doing, George? That's the
Chill, very chill.
Are you floating out of there? Or are you
Like a butterfly, man.
And
You
no
look a little
$400
weathered,
steaks, right?
Yeah,
You look a little weathered tonight.
I'm floating like
a
a
butterfly, sting like a bee.
There you go. There you go.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
All right, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
There, George.
All right. Is that our Uber?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay. We'll jump back on later.
Okay.
We got to sign off, but we'll get you
Awesome.
You got it, bro.
Oh, thank
I
you.
do that for free. Dog.
I do that for free.
Awesome. We're going to go and take the Uber back to the hotel. We'll be right back.
Okay, sounds great, man.
Later, guys.
Later. I love these check-ins. That's freaking hilarious.
Yo, that guy's awesome, man. That old guy's awesome.
I do it for free.
We don't know who
Back to this one. Michael is saying that he had a Proust signature on a statue, and it was a centerpiece to the Kodo Bounty Collection. I sold it because my friend, who is Proust's niece, wow, she said she could get me a new dog on something else.
New signature on it.
Yeah, I think that's what it means. But then he died before he got it.
Oh, damn.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think to go back on that question too, Scott, on the posters, like Megacon, for instance, right? Like Back to the Future. Like if you get them all in one, right? You get them all in one swing, then do it. But if you're gonna put people on vintage poster and you're only gonna be able to get one and then one like in another year, that's risky. right?
Yeah.
Because I think it pulls the value down if you only have like Mark Hamill on it, or Carrie Fisher. But like, there's some people that have like the Carbonite scene, and it has Mayhew, it has Billy D, it has Ford, but no Carrie.
Yeah.
So yes, it's still valuable, but like it definitely hurts the value.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
It could be worth a lot more if you've got everybody than just a couple, or if you're missing even one.
Right.
Robert brings up a point. He goes, "Can I get them to sign a protective case of the figures?" Yeah, I don't see why you can't do that.
That's funny.
But then, if you want to sell the signature by itself, you got to sell the case.
Yeah. It's
he needs a bouncer.
Again, it's preference, but you want to do on I think on something that makes sense. Like if you, for example, if I went to Target and I was like, "Do you have the Black Series Vaders?" And like, "We have a box of 5." I wouldn't get the outside of that box of 5 signed by Vader, right? It wouldn't make sense because then I'd have to sell. I mean, you're signing a cardboard box at that point that you'd want to sell.
I do like when people get like, I wish I had done that. Like, there's a guy in one of the groups that actually does the Stormtrooper helmet, and he takes it around to all the cons and gets every Star Wars person to sign the trooper.
Oh, okay. Exactly.
That's cool.
I've seen pictures of them.
Yeah. So we actually saw yesterday a guy, and I was like, my first thought was, what the hell is this guy doing? He's walking around with a freaking guitar.
It's the guitar from Back to the Future that he got signed by Marty and Doc, right? So then that makes sense. You put that in a shadow box. But again, at first you go, what the hell is this guy doing? And now he's signed by the original cast of Back to the Future because his mom's there. What's her name? You get Crispin Glover on that at some point. Put that in a shadow box with a photo. Boom.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's great.
It was a great idea.
Yeah, that was unique too. Yeah.
And I think that's why Megacon and some of the other cons are doing better with that kind of thing, because they lock in the whole group, right? So they lock in that whole group, and then you're more interested in going to that con because the whole group is going to be there. You can get that piece signed by everybody.
Right.
So you can clear it in one weekend.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. So Jason was asking, where do you guys get the plaques from? So it's Ariel.
Martinez.
Yeah.
AM Custom Plaques.
There you go. And he does amazing work and is the guy to go to, period.
Everybody's guy.
He has an eBay store too. So sometimes he actually will send his own plaques in for signatures and sell the plaques on his eBay store also.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're muffled. We're just trying to make we're trying to make this work. This is not our normal.
No, it's working. It's totally.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you whisper in his ear again?
I know, right? Can you hear me, Sean?
We're amazed we're on this late. We're done.
Yo, that old guy's funny, man.
Again, whatever you want to do, Michael, or whoever you guys, sign whatever you want to have signed, have it tattooed. I know plenty of people that have gotten, rock star signatures and they're tattooed on them, or whatever it was. It's, I always look at it like this: do what you want to do. But if you're thinking resale and you're thinking all this other stuff, it's not something that you're like, I'm going to be buried with this. Then think about separating it. That's all. I don't know. I'm just trying to go through the comments here and get caught up with it. Yeah, everybody needs to meet up. Jeff and I need to be non-loser cons. Same with Flexi. So, all right.
I'm trying to find Ariel's page real quick, and then
yeah. Share that, please. See, Todd's only half drunk. He hasn't gone full drunk yet. He's just half drunk. He says Sean lives in fucking Tatooine.
What?
Yep. Oh, you like that? You like that? Was that me that was giving you that?
I'm going to post his
all
web.
over myself.
He actually has a website. So,
hey, Santi. Wow, 4:20 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. And here is, so look in the chat for this. This is a link to Ariel.
That's actually his website. Now, if you search on Facebook, he actually has AM Customs also.
Same name, yeah.
Same name. So
very cool.
He actually has some decent. Hang on, let me see if I can share it real quick.
Yeah,
he actually has decent
sign.
I'm still here. Hold on.
Wait a second. Here he is.
He has a few of Padme's. Recently, he posted.
Yeah, you got some good cuttings of this.
This one's good. The Brandon and Latif. This is where I got my Kit Fish too.
So he already has them ready. You just have to order them and say, "I want one," or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
It's fun. It's funny because Ezra's here, right? And James Kaduku, the collector. I was like, "You're gonna get the." He has like 12 plaques this weekend. And I was like, "You doing Ezra?" He's like, "No, I didn't get one, but I did see he had Ezra, Hera, and what's her name, Balin's girl,
Shin.
Hati.
Yeah, Shin.
Shin, my future wife, and
I always hear Shin
has-
Hottie.
Shin
That's
Hati.
what I hear.
And but he has those 3 up there on eBay, and he's like, I think I'm just gonna pull the trigger on those through him because then they're it's done. I don't have to wait for cons and all that stuff.
Yeah, look, he's got them right. He's got them right here. He's got 4 of them right from the Ahsoka.
And and the other cool thing with here is you can get them authenticated right there. It's $10. You go, they give you a number, put a sticker on. So, and his plaques that are signed. You just got Ewan, right?
What
from Ariel?
Yeah, I got the Ewan.
He got a Ewan from Ariel signed. So I mean,
now I'm getting Hayden and Tamara from Ariel signed.
Now he gets everything authenticated.
He does, yeah.
ASA or Beckett.
Yeah. And
I mean, he's still
here at the con, so I'm getting them to authenticate my 2 plaques tomorrow.
He's still got some Allens.
I know. I'm thinking about grabbing one of those to pair with my Tuscan bust.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. Like that just adds that little.
Is that on his website?
It's on his web. Yeah, actually, I think on eBay it's a little more too. Like this web is actually.
Yeah, eBay he's got to pay those fees, so I think knocks the price up a little bit.
But he can't have very many of these left. So if you're gonna get one of these, I'd get it soon.
Get one, yeah.
But yeah, he does.
He does customs, every style type you want.
Yeah, so in customs, you just pick your size, and then you can actually have him. You can say, "Hey, look, I want this from this movie," and he'll put a picture in for you. Or if you want your own picture, you send him a picture, and he'll fit it in.
Yeah, he'll put it on. Yeah.
But speaking of signatures and all this stuff, and especially the last one that you just shared, the Sand people, it starts to bring in that whole thing, like what Michael was talking about with Prowse. And unfortunately, what happened today, or actually is yesterday, is that we lost Carl Weathers, who isn't just Star Wars, is Rocky, is Happy Gilmore, is Commando. I mean, there's so many things he did, and was a director in some of that stuff. So, for me personally, man, I would have loved to have met that guy. Just to be like, holy crap, dude, you're Apollo. That'd be the first thing.
He was here last year. Yeah.
And he was there last year. So that's the other thing with the signatures that you have to keep in mind. How many people out here have Jeremy Bullock's signature for Boba Fett, and he's gone. And then Alan, I can't think of his last name, the Tuscan that you
Fernandez.
showed, Jeff.
Fernandez.
And he just went. And it's like, we're getting older, folks. I don't know how to say it. Even if you're young, Mark, like you are, we're getting older.
Like, who the hell is he talking to?
Yeah. Jason's like, speak for yourself.
Right. No, but the thing, I mean, I know Sean is going through this. I'm sure Jeff is. Flex is right there too. You remember people. You put them in a box of how you remember them. If you're not seeing them regular, like if they acted in this, and you don't see them for a while, and then all of a sudden you see them, and you're like, whoa! It's kind of like a shock. But things like Barbara Eden still looks great for 92. Some people don't. They don't look so good old, but you just don't know. So yeah, if you're into signatures and doing all this stuff, take it from Jeff's advice. I mean, he's been doing it for a long time, a lot of these other guys. And if it's important to you and you have a chance to get a signature from somebody that you really, really want, don't hesitate. Do it because they may not be here tomorrow.
To piggyback on that, I've heard recently from a lot of other fellow collectors how Billy D. Williams has diminished a lot, like at the cons. He's like falling asleep and stuff, and he's real like fragile and stuff. So he's probably not going to be doing anymore.
Nope. And I would venture to say that Anthony Daniels will eventually stop before he totally, because I don't see him as one of those guys that he's gonna allow people to wheel him out, wrap tape around a pin where he's
he's too prideful.
He's too prideful. He won't do that. He'll cut it off eventually.
You talking about Anthony Daniels?
Daniels.
Well, I think with him selling his collection, it's telling you something right there.
Oh yeah.
That he's ready to be done with it. You know.
Yeah.
And go retire and go enjoy life and all that other stuff. And I mean, I think that's why you've seen him, because has he been active every single thing, or is this more recent that you've seen an uptick in the last couple of years?
More recent
he's
now.
Signing more?
Yeah, more recent now.
More recent. Trying to cash in so that he wraps it up.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
it's gonna happen. I mean, same thing with
Palpatine too. He's up there.
Palpatine, Veers, right? Julian Glover.
Oh yeah.
Nice, really nice guy, and his signature hasn't really changed, but he's gonna eventually stop. Any day now, he's gonna stop.
Yeah.
Watts, the director, Watts is gonna stop. So, anyways, they're still out there, but definitely get them while you can.
I'm 53 and I start to fall asleep now sometimes. Yep, exactly. Right.
Dick Garrick.
Yeah, but I kick myself in the butt all the time because I missed out on Billy D. Williams.
Yep, Billy D. It's like I watched Empire last night. It's funny. I watched it because we got a hold of that one where it's the original before they did the special stuff to it. So it doesn't have the Wampa scene where he's sitting eating the tauntaun. And you I swear some of the dialogue's a little bit different here and there. But it was fun to watch with that. I think with Empire, what they added to it works, whereas with the New Hope, the special edition ruins it for me in a weird way. I think some of the stuff they added was too much, but Empire I can see. But no, it was enjoyable, and I was thinking about Billy D. It's like, how old was he when Empire hit? 40s? Was he in his 40s, possibly? And think about that. When is 1980? How many years ago, folks?
That's right.
40 years.
If you're gonna get Billy D, he has a book that he's getting ready to publish. It's coming out. I think the 13th it comes out actually.
So try to get the signed copy.
Get the signed book
and get a cut.
That'll be a sit down.
44. Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
That'll be a sit down where he hasn't had to sign a gazillion all at one, within an hour. Right. And that book I think that book goes for $30 to $50 right now. So it's an easy way to get Billy D.
Yep.
Yeah. And like we were saying earlier with with the older crew getting older and the cast, right? Eventually they're gonna quit doing cons, but not quite dead, but they're gonna quit. So these new younger bloods, Junis and Ezra, these are going to be the guys that right now, he had a decent line of 15 people at a time, 20 people. It wasn't crazy,
right?
But 10, 15 years from now, that's going to be the Chewbacca that your kids have been going with for 20 years now.
That's right.
Ezra, as he gets more in, where I'm like, you want to get these also now while you can, who knows, Ezra might have a breakout role next Ahsoka season, right?
Yep.
And now the line is just huge, So.
Yep.
Yeah. The book is called What Have We Here?
What have we here?
And it comes out. It comes out on the 13th, and you can still pre-order it. I think.
Thanks.
Could you pull up that comment about Sergio wanting my autograph?
Yeah, he wants Mark's autograph.
I was giving him out at the con today. So.
You know, I was going to say, which cracks me up when I was talking about, 1980s and how many years ago was that? It's like, if you think about it in a weird way, J2SO was probably, you're probably born in the late 1900s.
89.
Okay, so you were born in the late, so, okay, late 1900s. Think about that for a second. 1989, right? 1900s. You start listening to words like that instead of saying, hey, that was, 30 years ago or whatever it is, almost 40 years ago or whatever. It's like you start hearing 1900s and you're like, wait a minute, that's not the 1900s, because you think of saying that about centuries. Oh, it's in the late 1800s, late 1700s or something. It's like 1900s. What the hell? I don't know. It was just one of those shell shocks. Like when I recently saw my age written on something and it was like, no, I'm not that old. I'm not 53. I'm sorry. It just didn't look right. It's just this weird part, but yeah, we're getting old, man. Getting old. Hey, David.
What's up, David?
So here's the book.
Graduated in 92.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
I graduated in 86.
My wife was born in 92.
So she was born in the early 1990s, yeah.
91.
There you go.
Oh, see, yeah, dude. And Flex, like you know how you did the Thrawn one, like I did.
Yes, sir.
It's easy to do a snippet out of this. You get this and the Natalie Portman Padme one. You get a nice plaque from Ariel. Boom, you get a nice little display.
Yeah.
Dude, how cool! What if you get a shadow box, and you do a plaque with Billy D, and then you just do a little cape inside of a little cape inside of the shadow box, or the shadow box has a cape.
Or a Colt 45.
I was going to say a Colt 45. Yeah, man. But this is cheap, $25. You get the autograph.
Yeah.
Janine found a bunch of, you can get it, I don't know, it's on Amazon or something like that, or she found it at lunch. I forget what it was, but it was like little 6-scale food, like French fries and a Coca-Cola and all that stuff. So she started putting that with Mando. I'm like, why has he got a burger? He's hungry, so going through this time. So somebody's probably can make a little Colt 45 to fit with that Lando figure. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which would be really cool.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay. How about this time until we see Mr.
Grand Admiral?
Yes, the favorite part of the show. Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight your night. Everyone is the pickup thread. So here we go. All comments. Let me make sure I get all of them. We'll go through it. Sergio, he got this. Took it easy this week. Just got a little Jawa for Ronto figure and a rug for my room. So this is the pickups.
Nice.
Does anybody have any pickups here that they wanted to share before I get too far into this? No?
I just been working on cases. That's all.
We're working
That's right, you're
on
building
autographs.
shelves. So this is the rug. Look at that setup, though.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
Very nice search.
This is the blaster that Rex has been working on.
Yep. Killing it.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to see this handle better. It's tough with the wood floor, but man, you can tell that looks badass.
You did a video on it, the way he painted it and stuff. It was cool.
Was that in here? Yeah. I saw the video.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm trying to blow it up so I can see. Yeah, that's awesome. And it's like we all know that Andy does killer ones too. Brian got, I guess these are the banana is for size. These were the patches that he was showing last time.
Mm-hmm. Got a banana.
Didn't realize that they were this big. Yeah, that they were this big.
Banana.
Banana.
No.
Is that Dirk Dickler's banana?
Dirk Dickler. Spotted banana.
It's funny. Sweet banana, right? Rex Henry, sweet banana. Says, oh, it's for scale, but also yummy. Oh, jeez. It's nice. That's huge. You gonna put it on a jacket? He's not talking about the banana. He was talking about the patch, but yeah.
Patches.
Mm-hmm.
That's turned into everybody went with banana.
Yeah, exactly. Jesse is at a local toy store. Reverse. Yep, local toy show this week. I'm slowly collecting the whole original 70s, 80s line. About halfway. Happy collecting, my Star Wars family. Cheers.
Nice.
So that's an old Anakin, right?
Nice. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was going to say we showed up showed off Jeff's vintage collection tonight, and it's a lot of damn figures, man. He's going down a deep hole with that Anakin started it off.
Evan got his prune face, or ET. He actually, if you really look at his, I don't know if it won't let me share over here, will it? No. I would say if you really look at his face here, he kind of has a Gary Coleman look in this area. Right? You guys see it, don't you?
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about? What you talking about?
As he got older. Wow, Enzo found some micro machines.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh yeah, you got to post them in this thread, or give them to me, Enzo. Send them to me, and I'll post them in the thread because Enzo's on Instagram, not on Facebook. Sideshow Militaries of Star Wars Sand Trooper Corporal. That's cool.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Nice.
Eric says thanks to Joel Hossey. So he's got his Boba Fett because Joel was selling a bunch of stuff so he could move on to make more amazing stuff. And here's Michael Barrett. You can see him; he's very dark, but
I love how imposing that is in the corner like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're waiting for that lightsaber to slowly light up and then come after you and rip you in half. Yeah, but that's awesome. Congrats on that, Diana. She got a pop.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Such a cool character.
It is. It is really cool. And you know what? Even the Black Series figure looks really good on this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool to see. Let's just see what went down here. Badass. What did Diane say? Had to grab him before it was too late. See, we were talking about this with signatures. Yeah. And if anybody wants to work the chat, Jeff or Jason, please. Greedo has arrived from Nico Springer. Wow. That looks good.
That's Mark's nephew.
Yeah.
That's right. That's Mark's nephew.
Man, he's
not our Mark, the other Mark. Yeah.
This Greedo and Cad Bane at the same time right now, and it's looking awesome.
I like this. This is cool.
Yeah.
Life size of the NYC statue.
Mr. Kaz, formerly known as NKaz, he got the EFX Death Star panels.
Yeah.
And I think he was saying that he debated about them, and he's glad he got them.
Yeah.
And they are a cool piece. It's a heavy piece. It really is a heavy piece.
Sure.
But it is cool. And did you guys see, I don't know if any of you follow Jason Eaton, that he was working on the bigger tiles? They're like 12 by 12. Oh my gosh. Nice. Yeah. Oh, rubber blaster. Travis Butler, new blaster for my kit. That looks cool.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot Joel sent me a box, and he said he was sending me something like as a surprise, which is always fun. Look at this thing.
Oh, geez.
Nice.
Little tiny Boba Fett.
It's a baby Fett.
Dude, that's so cool.
Actually, the truth is Jeff is a giant, and that's actually a vintage series.
Oh my God, that's
series.
Is that rocket firing?
Yeah. Oh my God, my eye.
There he is.
You shoot your eye out, kid.
What's up? What is
made
up,
it.
guys? Finally.
All right, we can start the show. Let's start from the beginning, everyone. Yeah, here we go.
Let's do this over.
Can you guys catch me up? Catch me up on from the start.
It's your man Flex.
Yeah.
That's funny. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Oh man, what a long ass day.
Oh, we'll talk about it here in a second. Let me just get through these. Toad got he says, thanks to Elijah. Flags. Rosa, Pat's fan for the mention.
Yeah, he won.
And he won this, right?
Yeah, giveaway.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Nice, dude.
I was so happy for him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is really cool.
And Rosa won that statue.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Congrats. That's badass.
How did she win that? Holy crap.
Well, she always tags me. On other giveaways, she always tags me, and I'm like, you'll see, it's going to rub off on you.
What statue is that?
It's a Revan.
No, but like, which, who made it?
It says VIX Studio.
Custom.
Okay. Man, that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
General Giant Dark Ray from Izzy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then we got some new prints. This is Mandy Burton. He's got new prints, the Boba Fett one and the Kanan. Those look really good.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
really
I like that.
Look nice.
Yeah.
And a diorama.
Diorama.
Or what did it call it earlier? A tire-rama?
Diorama.
That's cool.
That's cool. That's
Looks
really
good.
cool. David Friday, his knee numb, arrived today.
Nice.
That's very cool. He is 138, I think. Number 138.
Yep, 138.
And
Congrats.
signed David Boudreau. I mean, what?
Dave Carson.
Yeah. Tony Ducker got his knee numb.
Nice.
And look at his setup here. Yeah,
Looks so good, dude.
Weekway, I think we all agree, looks amazing.
Weekway's probably the best one in the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks good.
Oh, it looks good with the Falcon right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is possibly a John Simmons Falcon. I'm not sure, but possible. I know.
Yeah, in Tony's collection, probably.
Yeah, I know. Parmender's got a lot of Simmons stuff, but it's very possible. That's a John Simmons.
Tony always has some cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
Those UK guys
This
always
was
have some really cool stuff.
This is the one that I was talking about, the Battle Droid. So congrats, Sean. Now what's interesting is to get this little light to light up, it takes 2 AAA batteries, I think, or 2 AA batteries that you got to put in it, not the little slot batteries.
The watch batteries?
Just to light it. Yeah, no, it's not a watch battery. It's a regular
Right.
AA or AAA. It's crazy.
Oh boy, it's a big ass battery. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It goes in the back, and that all it does is that lights. That's that one light.
Mm.
Mandy back. I'm guessing this is another print. Not sure. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see it better than I can see it. Whoa, got huge.
That's what she said.
Mhm. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I didn't screw myself. If it takes me back to the beginning, I'm going to be very angry. You're making me angry. You don't like me? Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh.
Yep. Stupid Facebook.
You know what? Just run the intro again. We'll just go all the way back.
We'll just go all the way back.
That's a total Mark move.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Dick Diving over here, whatever Jeff's name was.
Dick Diving.
Dirk Diggler here.
Dick Diving.
There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. New diorama from CJP Models. Wanted it for Gandalf when he arrives. Will work with any figure. So I guess that's all this in the background that we were looking at earlier.
Cool.
Joey, way back when. Wow, that's an interesting piece. Pinhead as Grogu.
Dude, I saw it in person. It's badass, man.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
I might get that tomorrow. That's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Henrik, not in hand yet, but the deal is done. Waiting for his Yoda and the new Mythos line. This is a piece that a lot of people skipped on, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
Todd, you're funny, dude.
Highlander sword, cast from the original prop. Wow.
Awesome.
That is really cool. There can only be one.
Right. Highlander.
That is really cool.
Oh,
we know which one that is. Yeah. That looks great because, especially with Maul, you know, when he's in that, what is it, sarcophagus or whatever, where he's peeking out.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that looks like with the color of her wall and the frame. That looks amazing.
Yeah, the matting with the red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he do the red mat on the inside?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Double mat.
Yeah, that looks good.
That is awesome. Joey, way back when, there's our panel. So he just picks you guys up. Yeah.
That's cool. That was fun.
That was fun today. Yeah, that was a blast.
Oh yeah.
That's great. See, Joel and George. It's so cool that Joel flew out. I mean,
Yeah.
Sean's not that far from you. He's still farther, but he's not that far. But Joel's all the way across the world, you know?
Definitely cool.
Yeah, I could be here in 8 hours.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's like me. I could be in Vegas in 5, you know? It's not that far. But Florida, yeah, it's going to take 6 hours to fly.
That's
Elijah.
far,
Whoa. Elijah. He got his Nilo signature. So the signature with the...
That's
this
awesome.
looks great, dude. I love it with the milestone, the half, the solo in the back, and then the thermal. That looks cool.
Who did your stand, Elijah?
Got it from Etsy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I need to get a stand for mine.
Nilo's another one. Like that guy, he doesn't. I mean, yes, there were 2 signings this year, but like he could just wrap up and be done any day.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude.
Well, he did a major, huge signature run, right? And I mean, you got to think, yeah, you're making the money and it's all cool, but at some point you're like 300 signatures. I need a break. I need a break from this, you know? Yeah, as Robert says, better than 24 hours to fly. Yeah, that's going to New Zealand. I may be going to the UK in April, and I'm not looking forward to the trip.
That's awful.
Yeah, I don't want to do it, especially from California. It's 12 hours.
First class ticket or upper
I
class,
seriously doubt it. I'll be packed with the luggage. Here we go, Chantel or Xena. Here are my pickups from my vacation this past week. I was at the Xena Warrior Princess Convention in LA and then went to Disneyland. Item not pictured is Ahsoka's poncho. So she got a Helicron and some crystals for her lightsabers and the Ahsoka cup and another one. That is a cool piece. This is cool.
I always thought XenaCon was like made up. I didn't think it was a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Xena's a badass. So,
oh yeah, she is.
So and the real Xena's a badass too, both of them. So anyways, so Sergio got this from Brett Rogue 5 Cantina to add to his thing. I love the Spice Runners Lounge up here.
Like so clean. So clean.
Lizard. This is kind of a cool. If you look at this picture, the more you look at it, the more things you find. You know,
It's
this
like-
up here, the Mythosaur. This
It's
back
so like
here.
80s Miami, dude. You know?
Apple cider vinegar, or the apple cider stuff. Very cool. And this is from Mark. We got
That's a good one, Mark.
Mark.
Juice.
I like that he signs a little. He makes a little Chewbacca on the back of it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He's got a great signature, you know.
Yeah, he was very nice, very talkative, and
Very tall, right?
Very short guy.
Yeah, if you click the comment there, Scott, you can see how short that little guy is.
That's what I was
There
gonna
he is.
say. Were you just like? I mean, I feel like that. This is Eben, and this is me.
He's
Actually, I'm closer to this age in that way.
6'11", so
jeez.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, when he was sitting in the stool talking to us, he was taller than us sitting down still.
Oh,
wow.
So then he stands up, and we're like, "Oh shit!"
He's a giant, dude. You see him walking around, like, holy shit. And I feel
Yeah.
short around him, dude.
Super nice.
It's gotta
He said
suck
this
being that
dude was
tall.
cool, and-
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to play basketball, I guess. And
Well, yeah, but I mean, getting in a regular car, regular chairs. I mean, anything that's like, and same thing with being short. You know, it's like that. There's that part where it's got to suck trying to go under doorways.
Clothing, sneakers, shoes.
Hey, Scott.
But you get to play Chewbacca. Yeah, there was
Tina's,
one more pick.
Tina's
Oh,
saying
okay.
there's more stuff in hers.
I will get it. Thank you. There we go. This one. So yeah, this piece is cool. I think you can plug it in and it
Pathfinder.
does different things.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, the Pathfinder and then
Or the Wayfinder.
Wayfinder.
Yeah, Wayfinder,
That's
that's
it.
He's talking about the Nissan Pathfinder.
The Nissan truck, yeah.
I think you got out of there lucky, Chantel. As far as what you got a lot of cool stuff without totally killing it. As far as no bank account when you're done, Killer pickup. All right, this is awesome.
That's cool,
These two.
too.
All right, so J2SO, that is a nice plaque.
Yeah, it was again Ariel. And we were up there. I was like, should I do black? What should I do? And I was like, what about like a nice Rex blue or something? So he had this cool pen. He's like, this one. I was like, oh, that'd be perfect. So
What?
Rex,
Did you
do
tell
this
him?
one for yours also?
Did you tell him you wanted the hot blue?
Yeah,
I want the hot blue one.
the hot blue. I was like, give me the hot blue. He actually had two. I was like, which one? I was like, that one's fine, man. That hot blue right there.
Did you ask him
that
to write
works.
clones, or did he write it in?
He wrote it. So he wrote that, and like Nilda got a Rex plaque and a Bad Batch, and for the Rex she put D Bradley Rex, and he put D Bradley Bad Batch.
That's cool.
So yeah, he did that at no extra cost. Like
So
if you did
I've-
that with Hayden, $100 extra if you had Hayden write Vader underneath his name.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
The blue
That's
looks
not a joke.
good.
Yeah, blue looks really good. I
Yeah, the
also
blue
like
pops.
the Fett helmet here.
Yes,
your
I got
thumb.
Django on one thumb and Boba on the other.
Right.
You see David's
Wow.
comment?
Okay, so I missed another one from Chantel. My
Sees
gosh.
him every Wednesday on the Zoom.
A ton of replies in there.
Oh wow! Look at that. Okay, maybe
Yeah,
she
well,
did
I
break the
only had
bank.
to pay $60, David. So that's cool though. Damn.
Nice hat.
Little
All this
swag.
little TIE fighter.
Mm.
See that thing? I did it again.
Oh,
It
damn.
screwed me up.
6'4", nice.
Yep. So she got this tie. This is cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tie.
Oh, the pins. Those saber pins are hard to get too sometimes.
No, these guys over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
'Cause you only get them. I think you only can get them with the build, right, Evan? Still.
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
I'll get that.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Something like that.
It's funny.
Screwed this up. All comments. Okay, good. Let me fly down. Hopefully I won't miss any more. Xena Convention. All right, so there's J207. There we are. Okay. So Zombie Hunter, couple of 12-inch figures he picked up.
Oh, cool.
So this is Wicket the Ewok.
Hmm.
And he got an R2.
R2.
These are very cool. Fully posable R2. Ages 4 and up. So we just barely make it, guys. And I think that's it.
Nice.
I think that's it. So that was actually bigger, more pickups than I expected.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to post Flex's plaques in there.
These are cool. Look at these.
Oh, if you reload it, Logan just put one in there as well.
Okay.
And it's really cool to see. I know Logan downsized a lot of his collection, and it's looking bad ass. This Boba setup. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, while you're doing that, let me show Flex's plaques. So Sean and Nilda got these. I got kicked out of the line.
Dope.
So you got 2 of them right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's crazy, man. They brought me to the back of the line. They're like, "Oh, it's capped." I'm like, "What? Even for VIP?" I'm like, "Motherfuckers!" But good thing Sean and Jake and Nilda were already in line, so they hooked it up.
Dope.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man. Of course.
This whole clan's been like helping each other out. It's been fun.
Oh my god, it's been a clusterfuck, dude.
So we've watched Logan go from insane collection to no collection to building it back up.
Dude, this is awesome, ain't it?
So it is amazing. It's so cool to see. This looks great.
He makes a lot of those bases as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he makes them himself?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he makes them.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing that.
Yeah, the bases for this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the?
Logan.
That's a giant plaque from. See the right below the.
Yeah, dude, there's a bunch of autographs on it. I was trying to see which autographs they were earlier.
Yeah, I can't get in close enough. Logan, if you get a chance, if you could upload
That's so cool.
that so we can all see it, because this looks amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's stellar.
Is this the NYC piece?
I think that's Sideshow.
On the sideshow?
Or Hot Toys, I mean. Hot
Toys.
Yeah.
No way. That's
No,
it's full
it's not. Unless he's got a custom. He may have a custom piece here. If
Could
it's
be.
a Hot
That's
Toys.
not Hot Toys because the
rifle.
the heads of the gargoyle. I mean, of the rancors are bigger.
Oh, okay.
So it's custom, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Because
looking at the
MIC
size of it. I mean,
West.
think of that whole blaster down there, Evan. How big that is compared to
huge.
this.
Yeah, it's
That's
huge.
why I'm wondering if that's like NYC.
Well, the NYC pose is a little different for the Boba. So he can correct us. He's in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Which one is this, Logan?
Go down. Okay. Boom. And then Robert was saying he paid $25 each for these figures.
nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a really good deal.
Yeah, I would definitely pick up that Jawa if I found that somewhere.
Yeah.
Jawas are Jawas. They're awesome.
Yeah.
You must have Jawas. I'm bummed I never got a Jawa hot toy or a sideshow one.
They have. I saw a box on here, dude. $300
Jeez.
for the double set.
Jason the Enabler.
Right?
There's some good deals, man. Shane picked up a quarter scale C3PO for $350.
320.
320. Yeah, I was like, damn, dude, it's crazy.
Quarter scale hot toy custom throne. That's badass, dude.
Okay, nice.
I was gonna say they look bigger than 1/6 for sure.
Oh, so that's a quarter scale Hot Toys figure.
Yeah,
okay, nice.
But he made the throne.
Yeah. That looks good, man.
Yeah, you got all this. Looks amazing, Logan. Yeah, it does. Jeez. It's like NYC needs to make those Jawas pronto.
Well,
speaking of which, yeah.
I got some advanced screening on the Sandcrawler. That piece is going to be amazing.
Shush! Shut up.
I was like, shit. I'm like, I don't need it, but I have to get it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I want a Sandcrawler somewhere, a model or something that I definitely want. I've got the paper one up there, the cardboard one that you put together. But yeah, I want a Sandcrawler.
That one's going to be good scale too.
Oh, it's going to be huge. It has like a lot of pieces to it too, and it's going to be big. That's all I can say. George should be getting a copy of it tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week for the video.
Oh wow!
I thought he was still keeping it pretty small though.
It's small, but the base is like a big sand base, and he has like stones and rocks around it to give you that Tatooine vibe. So that makes it a lot bigger. And we're asking Michael, is that part of the actual diorama? He's like, oh yeah. we're like, oh my god, that's gonna be huge.
Wow. So that thing's supposed to go on like pre-order in a couple months, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be soon.
Of course. Wow. So you want to share anything from your last 2 days at the Megacon?
Oh my god, dude. Con? So is that the word tonight, Mega?
So here's your words for tonight.
I'm drinking water, so it's gonna be a safe night.
Our Megacon, Mega LoserCon, LoserCon, and ConCon.
That's funny, dude. So yeah, what did we do Thursday? Thursday we walked around. I ran into Sean and Jason at the entrance, and Sean's buddy. We walked around, drank some nasty beer.
Nasty beer?
It was the worst beer ever. Some hazy IPA and some other crap. I was like, what the hell is this shit? It's the worst thing ever. It wasn't Dragon Milk, so we walked around. We really didn't see much. It was crazy because it was just for our Thursday it was busy.
Right.
It was real busy for Thursday, and then today, we came in. We went, like me and James. We came in. We went to the Tamora Morrison line, and he never showed up. We were there 3 hours, dude. 3 hours waiting.
Yeah, what do you mean he never showed up?
Never showed up. He showed up pretty late, and he took a couple pictures and left.
Wow.
Whoa.
And then like Jason's friend, Spanish, he's like, I got my picture with Tamora Morrison, but he was so pissed off and didn't say hi or nothing.
Wow.
I wonder if they screwed up his schedule. Yeah.
Probably.
I don't think he was originally supposed to be here on Friday.
I don't think so either. I thought he was.
They threw him on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they threw him on like, oh, do your autographs, but he's running late, and then he's getting blamed for it. Also, Carl Weathers died, so maybe he's like, well, that freaking sucks. And now I got to take photos and look happy with people. And
yeah,
that was it was like what, around 2:30 when we heard that he passed away. It was like it's crazy.
Yeah. And he actually passed away yesterday. So
yesterday?
Yeah, it says Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, the first.
Did he pass away in his sleep?
Yeah, in his sleep.
Possibly, yeah.
That's what I read.
I think so. Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so yeah, it's cool. He was doing these conventions, right? A lot of people were able to catch up with him and get those last minute, photos and autographs for
just to meet the guy. The guy's a legend.
Yeah, dude.
Have you got him?
Agreed.
Eben, have you gotten him?
No, I never got him. I've seen him a bunch of times, but I was like, I'll get him next time.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah.
So it's just crazy, dude. No, but yeah, today we just waited in a couple lines. I got Dwight's autograph from The Office. Rainn Wilson, he's so super cool.
Carl Weathers and Enzo, Apollo Creed.
So Dwight, the guys got the D. Bradley for you, Elijah. We did the panel. Yeah, but by the time we got out of the line for tomorrow, we ate real quick, and then we went to the panel. It was already time to leave. I was like, damn, dude, this fucking day just flew by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The panel came out pretty good. It was a full house. We're like, holy crap, there was a lot of people in here.
That's what I was saying, Evan. There's a good amount of people that, we didn't recognize as, like, normal friends of the show and stuff. So there was people funneling in. I mean, a couple of giveaways were people that weren't in the community, So that was cool.
That was a great.
It was real cool. The guy who won Joel's figure. I went up afterwards. I was like, hey, congrats, thanks for coming in. And he's like, I was looking for the guy who made this. I want to see if I could get a photo with him. I want to get a photo with Joel with the figure and stuff. I was like, oh, he's right over here. Let me bring you over to him.
Oh, he was so excited. Yeah.
That's so cool.
And Joel's wife was like, hey, she's like, I'm high command. I was like, yeah, I noticed. I saw him tremble when you come around.
That's funny. On the show, she's awesome.
Oh, she out there too? That's great. That's great.
Yeah, she's
awesome.
Fun. She's babysitting the guys. Not really.
Babysitting the guys.
She's like, they're on their own.
That's funny though. You said I could tell who high command was. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
What time are you guys scheduled for Kestis tomorrow, Evan?
Cal Kestis, whenever he shows up. I think he shows up around noon.
Okay.
So I'll go over there after I do all the other photo ops. They schedule all my photo ops for tomorrow at the same time. It's so stupid.
Oh damn!
So I have like Tamora and Ming Na Wen at the same time as Obi-Wan and Hayden. So it's just gonna be constant running around.
Wow.
I could take Elijah's when I do Luke's also if you need to be in line for something else.
I think with our program badge, you could probably just sit there and wait in one of them, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got these cool badges for being on the panel. It's called Programmatics.
Oh, cool.
And it lets us in like way before everybody else.
Oh yeah. I'm getting in early tomorrow.
Yeah, it's cool.
6.
Eben the Flash, yeah, not Eben the Flasher.
The Flash. No, that's what the other guys are going to be doing tonight because they went to the Irish pub. I was like, nope, I'm leaving. I got to get on this live stream.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. We didn't do much today. It was a waste. It was a wash, unfortunately. So tomorrow, photos, catch up, go look for your girl Alyssa Milano, Scott, and
yeah, right. No,
that's not her.
No,
there's Enzo.
Her and her 2 friends.
Every year, Enzo. Every year.
Every year. Yep. Hiya. If you're in a Facebook group, well, we post that information.
Yeah, he's on Instagram. He's not on Facebook.
Instagram, all right.
Toad said he's not VIP.
He's not VIP, but he's the only one that took a picture with the Rogue One Vader.
Yeah,
right?
I'm so jealous of that.
Well, you ran into Chewbacca, so shush.
What do I do for tomorrow? Do you mean like what do you do about your autograph, or what do you do for? But you can just go up to tomorrow's table tomorrow and get an autograph.
Yeah,
when the hell is he gonna be at his table?
Yeah,
they don't like he was saying. He's doing the team up with Fennec photo, and then he's doing regular photos. So like they're not saying when he's gonna be at his table. And the lady I talked to today, she said if they're not, that the handlers say no, that if they're not doing photo ops and they're not taking a quick food break, they're supposed to be at their tables. But they got tomorrow packed with all the damn photos, and he's doing the Boba team up, the single team up, this, that. So, yeah, I'm not sure when he's supposed to be there.
Wow.
Well, what time is Evan's picture with tomorrow?
It's like 11:20 a.m.
Yeah, so he's probably...
And Hayden's at 11:30.
Yeah.
Or whatever, so...
I think it's the same time, I think, 11:20.
Yeah, so let's figure that one out tomorrow.
So
that's what they're saying.
Group 1, and with Hayden, we're Group 3, so... What they told me at the official picks is, like, just take the one with Tamora and then run over to Hayden's side.
And they're literally opposite sides of the convention.
Yeah, dude, it's like...
Oh man.
Side. You got to run like 500 square feet to the other side. It's so stupid.
That's the team up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a team up picture.
The regular one by himself is at
12:20. Because we're trying to figure out when he's going to be at his table for autographs.
Yeah, it's
Here, smell my ear.
these conventions are always so unorganized. It's a mess, man.
So is it official Pix is running the whole thing then?
They're running the photos and autographs, yeah. But the handlers, like not the handlers, but the event staff, they have no idea what's going on. They don't even talk to the official Pix folks. You know, it's like I don't even know why they're there.
That's fun.
Wow.
Yeah, they're so clueless. Yeah, but it was a good turnout for a Friday. There were so many people, so many stars. You know, like the Back to the Future cast was there. I got a chance to go spy on them a few times. Yeah. I saw Alyssa Milano from a distance. I wanted to see her a little bit closer, so maybe I'll pay for a picture tomorrow and do that.
There you go.
Huh. It was nice. It was nice seeing Mojo in one of those pictures.
Oh, Mojo, yeah. I got a lot of video with him tonight. He was funny tonight. He's kind of looking Chinese right now at the moment.
Look at Chinese.
My boy.
I was joking around with him today on Messenger. He was asking where I was located, and I said I'm in Orlando, and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "No, I'm in New Hampshire."
Michael, why do you want Melissa Milano? It's kind of an inside joke.
Yeah, it's an inside joke.
OBP, hit us up if you see us online.
Hit us up, dude. Thelma Louise.
Dude, my wife wanted to come just for that.
D-Back wasn't on the panel, but it was all about him. You know, we had to tell everybody he got hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
The Preparation H wasn't, enough for you.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to remember. Diana suggested Vicks Vapor Rub, and it's like, what are you, crazy? It's like fire in the hole, man.
Yeah, fire in the hole.
Vicks Vapor Rub. Ooh.
That must be how they do it in Portugal.
Icy hot.
Icy hot,
Icy cold, whatever it is. Yeah.
Europeans are a lot tougher than Americans. I got to say that.
Yeah.
Just burn the shit out of it. And it'll be fine.
You'll forget about it.
Yeah, you'll forget about it. Exactly.
That's awesome. Yeah, OBP, we'll be in the line tomorrow, dude. If you see us, I'll be wearing something Spice Runners, so I'll stand out.
Well, he also is tall, so he'll stand out. So.
That's funny.
And he'll be with the guy that looks like Mark.
So
J2SO is getting called out for his vest. They're like, "Hey, where'd you get that from?
Your name in the chat's not going to be J2SO, or excuse me, Mark, formerly known as J2SO.
That's funny. What's up, Michael? Star Killer in the house.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
There's a story with it. And Michael. Yeah. What's up?
Missed you guys. Are you out here in Orlando, dude? Or? Diana.
Wait, it's the delay, yeah.
Like Diana's like, you guys killed me.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was good, but yeah, the panel was freaking awesome. We got a lot of people in there. Chris showed up with his father-in-law John, so that was cool. What?
Whisper in my ear again. Whisper in my ear again.
Is my audio not working?
No, the audio is fine. Yeah, these guys are being funny.
Like we're trying to make this work.
You're like sharing earphones.
Our audios, yeah. Like
no, yeah, he's not there. Michael's not there.
Once I accidentally got Preparation H on my twin sons, and damn it burned. Damn. It's not supposed to go on your balls, dude.
No, it's not. Twin sons.
No.
Okay, no. I did hang out with Gabe yesterday, so that was
that's cool.
Yeah, him and his wife. You know, the wife became friends, so that was pretty cool.
She's cool. Andy's cool.
Yeah. Andy's cool, yeah. Dark Side. Yeah, man. I think it's in April, right? So just keep us posted, man.
April? I thought it was March. Now it's April.
I think it's April now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
so Gabe told him. Okay, cool.
Right. Yeah, it was cool. I was telling Gabe, I was like, hey, dude, let's talk about business real quick so you can write this whole trip off.
Yeah, right? Right? That's the way I do it.
And he's like, Andy, yeah, let's talk about the copyright real quick. That was funny.
That's the way I do it.
No, but that was cool. It was cool to see them. I'm glad they're having fun here at Magic Kingdom. Because it's always cool to get, like, the West Coast perspective of Disney World. Because, like me being from LA, you're so used to Disneyland being all in one place and everything, like all the rides, the rides. And then you come here, like, I don't know this ride. Why is this on in that park and not in this park? And it's cool to get their perspectives and see what they say about it. So everybody is,
yeah.
They come out here and they're like, man, this sucks. It's so spread out.
It's I know it's huge. It's like I've been to Florida since, but I haven't been to Disney World since '73.
Oh,
so
dude,
it's
yeah.
been a few years, and I was tiny. Both my eardrums burst at the time. My parents couldn't figure out why I was such a crabby little kid, and they're like, "Man, we bring him to Disney World, and he just acts like a little baby." Yeah, my ears burst, both of them.
That
so
sucks.
yeah.
So, guys, Johnny wants to know, how do you guys rate the con so far?
Oh man, I haven't really enjoyed it, dude. So I don't know, 7 out of 10 for me, maybe.
Sean, Jason.
Yeah, see, this is the biggest con I've been to. So trying to get used to that many people's stuff.
Todd.
Yeah,
Dude,
7 out of 10.
Tomorrow's gonna be chaos. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be
Saturdays are
100%.
always the worst.
Yeah, tomorrow's 100% capacity. It's gonna be awful. I'm not even looking forward to going in tomorrow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens usually on Sundays? It just simmers down back to like Fridays.
Yeah, pretty chill on Sundays then.
Sundays is
All the
okay,
deals
yeah.
too.
Yep.
But tomorrow,
Then-
dude, like today you could see the floor of the autograph hall. Tomorrow you're not gonna be able to walk in that autograph hall, and you gotta jump around too. So it's just, yeah, no one looks forward to Saturdays.
Yeah, it's awful.
That sounds like a lot of fun, guys.
Michael J.
Oh my
did make
god,
it.
dude.
Did Michael J make it?
I thought
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, a few people. What's his name?
Tony.
Tony got that
Tony.
autograph.
Yeah, Tony got his
That's
autograph
right,
on a
that's
plaque.
right.
It-
Star Wars Sith, yeah.
He got, like Sean said, he got the X drawn on it. Good. Everything else, scribble. But you know what? Whatever, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of the Back to the Future cast. They have like their whole section there at the convention.
Yeah, like the whole side.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because you see all the swag this convention, you know, like the hoverboards and
Oh man.
Yeah.
Sneakers.
yeah.
Everyone. There was 2 people dressed up like Back to the Future 3, so they had the Cowboy Marty outfit
Oh.
and Doc. Dude, that was pretty cool. That was
That's
unique.
cool.
That guy that you took a picture with, Jason, was awesome. The Tusken
Raider.
Raider.
Tusken Raider of the Lost Ark.
Of the Lost Ark.
Oh,
that was
cool.
dope, man. That was dope.
There's some cool cosplays. George and Michael were cosplaying today as Mando and Boba Fett. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Saw that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Michael said, sad. Yeah, we are all going to do Back to the Future cast at Darkside. We'll explain later.
What?
Oh, wow. Wow.
You heard it here first.
Damn.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Eben, so who was your friend at the restaurant outside waiting for Uber?
I have no idea who that guy was.
This random guy.
Man, that was
We're at the
hysterical,
Uber
bro.
like stop, and this dude just jumped on, and he's like, "Oh, you guys doing a live stream?" I'm like,
Wow.
"Fuck."
Impressive.
He's like, I do that for free.
Yeah, he was like all in it. He was wasted. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that section is called the Point in Orlando, and it's like a bunch of bars and stuff, and a lot of people are just wasted there, just waiting for the Ubers. It's funny.
You told him we talk about Lufus, the thing that he's joining.
No,
right
no,
now?
not at all. I was trying to like be polite and get him off, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, we had a good night tonight. So a lot of us met up at this place called Cavas. It's like a Mexican, I don't know, tequila house maybe.
Yeah, but now I'm hungry. You said
They
Mexican,
specialize
now I'm
in tacos and tequila, and oh my god, we probably had like 30 people there on the table. Everybody showed up. It was pretty cool, except Sean and J2. So I don't know where they went.
We finished a few rounds. I tried to jump back in line for Morrison, and they're like, "Oh, the line's capped." And I look, and he's putting his jacket on and finishing the last few.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude.
And I was like, but I had a VIP, and you gave me this ticket because you turned me away earlier because you didn't show up. She's like, it's still good tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
That's what I heard. Yeah, people got tickets for it. Yeah, man, it's the whole situation sucks. So hopefully we hear more about it. Yeah, but we had a lot of folks there. I know NYC had a kitchen pass, so he wanted to stay partying tonight, and I'm like, nope, I'm going home.
Yeah, because this time last year you or whatever the last one was, you guys were done.
No, not again. I was like,
you
nope,
were
never
cooked.
again. I was like, I'm not doing that again. I got to make it to my room. I got to wake up early tomorrow.
I heard Sean and Jason were so excited to get back that they wanted to share an earpiece.
Yeah.
They're like, we got to get back so we can share earpieces.
That's what you share.
You should get Sean like falling asleep eating Raisin Canes, and he's like by the computer and put it, and he's like falling asleep at the table.
OBP, yeah. If you get there by 8 a.m., you'll be fine, dude. I think the parking's $30 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, later, Michael. Have a good night, dude. It's just like I think never see you guys drunk. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do you really watch our show?
Do you pay attention? Paid $500K for it. What?
For what?
I don't know. See?
No, I know the square footage is 500 square feet.
There you go. 500.
George was gone. That's funny.
Yeah, he looked tired. He looked out.
Oh, he said the Mando outfit drained him.
Oh, I bet. Hour to put it on and then go do it and stay in it.
Oh, dude, it was even worse. So he showed up, dressed up with the armor, and then he had the rifle. He went through the prop check. They're like, no, you can't bring this in because it's not a rubber blaster. And then so he had to go back to his hotel in full Mando outfit, drop it off, came back, and at that point he was already in costume for like 2 hours.
Oh, jeez.
And then he walked around. He was just beat. He's like, dude, I'm fucking done.
Diana, go back and watch the other Megacon one that they did. You'll see him quite drunk. Yeah.
It's the Mapuzo Outpost episode. Go check it out.
Oh, yeah. The Mapuzo.
I don't know if I deleted that one or not, but go check it out.
But go check it out. Can't find it. That's why. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, cool. So Jose says he received the graph charge today.
Awesome, dude.
Nice.
Congrats.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Congrats on winning that. And okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's, yeah. They go by quick, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Been on for 2 hours and 16 minutes.
It's good, man.
Yeah.
We'll have to catch up to watch the beginning.
Well, Jeff and I off chat because it was just the two of us. And it's like, well, we'll just get through the stuff. And if those guys ain't here, we're out.
Yeah.
We'll get through it and then gone.
Yeah. And then boom, J2SO and Sean showed up right away. And then all of a sudden, Flex. It was cool.
What's funny is that we were going to go out to dinner and it was like perfect time, right? Because it was like way before the show was going to start. And then they're like, oh, so-and-so's coming. All right, cool. So-and-so's coming. Oh, okay, cool. So-and-so's coming. Okay, cool. So by the time like all like 30-something seats were put together in this big-ass table, it was like 7 or 7:30, and they're like, do you guys want to order food finally?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Because we were there for like an hour and a half, I think, just drinking.
Just chilling.
Just, having like appetizers and just having shots. And by the time the food came out, it was late, dude. I made a whole video on it. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna post it tomorrow.
Well, I'm surprised we even saw you because we could tell it's like, oh, I don't even think they've eaten yet when you popped in.
No, dude.
It was like, oh, it's gonna be a little while.
It's an experience going to that restaurant. I didn't realize like they just leave you alone there.
Mm-hmm.
They just forget about you, and you're like, oh, can
you can bring lightsabers.
Yeah, you can bring lightsabers in. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I think you gotta get checked.
Prop check, yeah. You just take it to a prop check, you'll be fine.
They don't want you bringing in a real one.
Yeah, go back to like what was the Megacon last year? Like August last year? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so just go back to like August last year, I think, Diana. You'll see that episode, the one that we don't speak about.
Sergio.
Later, Sergio. Hope your dad's doing all right, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool.
Prop check. That's all I can think about now. Prop check.
No, prop check. Yeah.
Well, it was funny because you were saying, they bring in lightsabers. Yeah, you just have to go through the prop check, and it's like, yeah, so it's not accidentally mistaken for a real lightsaber.
I know, right?
It's like once a year you got to get your prop check.
You got to cough.
Nice one.
Get your prop check.
Get your prop check.
All right. Well,
Hey,
cool.
Scott, how's my first sister?
At work.
Oh, wow. Oh,
So
yeah.
I think
you
she's
guys are-
good. But somehow she wound up with this weekend off too. Normally it's like they need to work like a Saturday and everybody gets Sunday off, but it will kind of, move through the store like that. Some of the managers get a weekend and then she'll work that weekend or that Saturday and then it will switch and so on and so forth. Well, she's been lucky enough. Nam, so Saturday she was off, but she did have to work that Sunday for inventory for another store. And somehow they gave her this weekend again off. So she has both Saturday and Sunday off. So I actually get to see my wife this weekend, which is kind of cool.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
That's cool.
Awesome.
She's doing good.
It's always cool that you guys can hang out.
Mm-hmm. It's hard because a lot of times it's, if she's home, I got to work. If it's during the week, and then other thing, so there's always that little bit of you see her for a couple of hours if you're lucky, kind of a thing.
Later, dude.
Later, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Later, Johnny.
I think that's good. Let's go ahead and close her out. What do you guys say?
Go for it, man. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so
Night.
much for hanging out with us, and I have no idea which one to end with.
Just pick one.
I know, I'm looking for it. Here we go. And that's an intro.
Not that one.
Intro. Yeah, I don't want an intro.
Oh, this is Joe
we'll do this
Hazy.
one.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
yeah,
listening
yeah.
to
Oh, wait a minute.
Podcast.
Let me find that. Where's the fun one?
That's my
There's the
favorite.
funny one. I love this one.
This is Joel Hazy, and thank you for joining us at the lounge.
You gotta love it. You gotta absolutely love it.
Classic.
Totally about knocks everything over when he's coming out.
Gonna watch that later, but you fuckers.
He's like,
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Take
Thank
care.
you, guys.